chat, give me. Please, chat, give me. Please, chat, give me. Please, chat, give me. Please, chat, give me. Hello, mothers and fuckers of the jury. We are gathered here today to spread the almighty word of cringe. How are you going, everybody? Welcome in Whistle, welcome in Neon, welcome in Taxi, welcome in Sedative, welcome in Hackius, welcome in Foxwater, welcome in Reptron, welcome in Daha, welcome in Mouse, welcome in Dave, welcome in Maniacal Maniac, welcome in Shadowcake, welcome in Jolly, welcome in Nuggy Hime, welcome in Taxi, welcome in Orator, lovely to have you, welcome in Soul, welcome in Andrew, welcome in Ludo, welcome in When Better Matters, welcome in Sulphonic, welcome in Arai, welcome in XQ10, welcome in Asna, welcome in Heaven Guard, welcome in Gurgo, welcome in Cutie Crispy, welcome in Boredom King, welcome in Rosen, welcome in Horror, welcome in Chu, welcome in Stregus, welcome in Ryuzaki, welcome in Cat with the Gun, welcome in Timmy, welcome in Pokem's, welcome in Kevin Shop. Thank you very, very much for the gifted sub, Daha. That's very sweet. Welcome in Soul. I'm taking back my luck today. No, you're not. I don't know what to tell you. Welcome in Elf Noah, welcome in Shangri-La, how is everybody going? Welcome in Jinty, welcome in the N-Corp Agnes Goon, lovely to have you. Welcome in Alta Rene, I will explain what is going on very, very soon. Do not worry, I'll explain what's going on soon. Let me just make sure I've said hi to everybody. Welcome in, Pappy. Thank you very much, Don. That's very sweet. Welcome in, Krinku. Lovely to have you. Welcome in, Sten. Welcome in, Klotzkopf. Welcome in, Benji. How are you going? Welcome in, Astral. Lovely to have you. I'm so sorry for the ads, Kevin. I have it set to minimum. Welcome in, Suppressed. Welcome in, Fightmare. Welcome in, Ice Very. Thank you very much, Don. That's very sweet. Welcome in, Honey Guzu. Welcome in, Andrew Wren. Lovely to have you. Welcome in Killer HUD. Welcome in Holy fucking breathe, holy shit, South. I'm fine, don't worry about it. Where is the pie and the punch? So the pie is Exusier with the slugs, and the punch is me and you in a back alley boxing match. Welcome in Endermanus, welcome in Ape, welcome in Ramino, thank you so much for the sub, Marshu, lovely to have you. Welcome in Johnny, welcome in H7K, thank you for the 50 stream streak, Nuggy Hime, lovely to have you. Welcome in ABGS, thank you for the bits taxi, thank you for the offline sub Reptron, that's very, very sweet of you. Thank you for the bits as well, Zvi, if you're here. How's it going? I'm going well, how are you, Struggers? I want my stolen lock back too, bad news. Corruption's only bad if I'm not involved. Know that I will be protesting in chat. Based? Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for the bits, Mouse. That's very, very sweet of you. Yes, so as Twitch, as you've now discovered, I've added Smug Praminix as an emote. Unfortunately, YouTube, I'm currently capped on emotes in YouTube. Otherwise, I would give it to you as well. Welcome in, Lily Underpowered. Lovely to have you. What a terrible edit. I didn't make it. I just stole it and added it. Welcome in, Golf. Lovely to have you. Sorry, what was sweet of me? How did you notice we erased the notification? Yeah, about that. You can't erase the back-end notification telling me what you did. So thank you, Reptrin, for the $1 and the subs. That's very kind of you. Welcome in, Ivy Moon. Welcome in, Heaven God. How are you all going? Too many messages, but hi, South. Welcome in, Honey. Thank you for the 60 stream streak, Ida, and welcome in. Lovely to have you. In other words, Foundation, the Exiles got Udid in the Aethercised. I'd ask how you feel about them. Apologies, I skipped through this story. I don't care about this story beat. I don't know what to tell you. I thought I got away with this. Never. 5k views, by the way. Yes, thank you all. It's very appreciated. Recovering from
how far are you from the YouTube
tinnitus. I hope you feel better soon. Sorry, tonsillitis. That's the one. That's the one. I am on the wheel, right? So you should be able to see yourself on the wheel. It is currently spinning. Everybody pay attention. See if you can find yourself on the wheel. If not, please shoot me a DM to sign up. If you've signed up, though, you should. Thanks for the 3 stream streaks, Den. How far are you from YouTube Partner Program? I'm already in the YouTube Partner Program. There's just a limit to how, like, the YouTube Partner Program is monetization as a whole. They don't have something on Twitch. Like Twitch Affiliate, where you start earning money really, really easily. They just have, are you monetized or not? Bribe wheel? Yes, there will be a bribe wheel. We've had many people asking for it, but that is the final of the day. Be responsible. Welcome in, Sultan! How's it going? Damn, I'm late. I have not started yet, sir. Lovely to have you. I'm going very well. How are you? Welcome in, Lipioma. I've ruined my account recently. Should I join anyway? You're very, very welcome to. Welcome in. Thanks for the 70 stream streak, Johnny. That's very sweet of you. Welcome in, Mystic. Thanks for the 120 stream streak, Golf. Welcome in, Games for Light Gamer. South, can I pay you 1.5k? Be responsible with your money. If you give me $1,000, I will probably just ban you. That is way too much money. Be responsible. Don't spend money you can't afford or would regret. You can't afford that and you would regret it. So that is both of those. Am I on the wheel? Hard to say. Did you sign up? Bribe to ban sounds like a bad idea. Why would you want that though? Can I join? Absolutely, gotcha. And welcome in. Lovely to have you. I think I'm not on the wheel unless I'm colorblind. Did you sign up? Did you shoot me a DM? As a reminder, it resets every time. Stregas, you are in fact on the wheel. Or at least, yeah, you're on the wheel. Streg, I see you. Thanks for coming, Bottom King. Have a lovely rest of your day. Where is Jinty? I mean, the wheel is quite large. Jinty, you're correct. You're not on there. Please shoot me a DM to sign up. I'm sorry if I missed you. I'm not on the wheel, I think. Okay. No, Krinku, you are on there. Alfenra Slayer is your Discord name. Alfenra Slayer /Krinku. So if your Discord name is different from your chat name, you may be signed up on your Discord name. You spelled my name wrong. Quite possibly. I'll know it's you. Don't worry about it. I joined, but I'd rather another who hasn't been reviewed. No, never any worry, Choo-Choo. And lovely to have you. Oh, I see. I misspelled it. Holy bees. Those bees are extremely loud. Do people want me to turn them down and or turn them off? Genuine question. Are the bees really obnoxious? Do you want the bees gone? If so, I can take them back. Donating to the fake YouTube made is more important than feeding a family for real. I will have you know it is free content. Thank you for the hype train, entirely unrelated to that current conversation. Why do you insist on throwing money at me the second I start stream or even before? I want you to know, for those of you who have employment, there has been a chat message every half hour, like very comfortably, more likely every 10 minutes, since 3 a.m. this morning. People have just been chatting in offline chat like I'm here. Give me money since it's not free content. It is free content. Next Friday is paid content. Every other day is free content. Tell me how much it costs to get on the bribe wheel. It's my birthday. I'll try to bribe you. The bribe wheel is 1 sub per entry. That is how that works. That is for later on. And happy birthday, Matters! Lovely to have you. You can do it through PayPal or anything else. Any equivalent to that is absolutely fine, but please be responsible. It's a lot of money, okay? And I hope you have a lovely birthday. Do I put my name in the DM? No worries just yet. You can put your YouTube name if you'd like me to use that, though. Welcome in, my slime! Account reviews? Yes, sir. I don't see my name on the wheel either. Well, so far, most of you are just blind. Ryuzaki, you are not. You're not on the wheel. Did you sign up today? I don't think I'm there and I can't DM on Discord. I'm so sorry, Andrew. Discord DMs is how I do it to avoid people doxing themselves. I'm so sorry. That is how we log into the accounts. Otherwise, you would be doxing yourself. I apologize for the inconvenience. Welcome in, Manfesto! Lovely to have you. Welcome in, Nathan. How is everybody going? It'll have to be 2 and then the bribe wheel, or 3 and then the bribe wheel. Yes, now I'm aiming for 4, but I have no guarantees. I do not promise 4. I promise at least 3 accounts, probably. If I only do 2 accounts, I'm not doing a bribe wheel, but probably 3. I'm back. Welcome back. Lovely to have you, GM Sense. Thank you kindly. I'll add everyone in just a sec. Welcome in, Daryl. Already chat you in Discord. Thank you. If you've just done it since I've started stream, I haven't added you just yet. Yep, okay, 26 DMs. That's a lot of, there are 20 additional people signing up. Don't worry, I'll add you in just a second. The Kazimiage marches forward. Hell yeah, brother. I do have my info still in the DMs. It's just like from a while ago. I'm so sorry. I would need you to DM me again. I'm really, really sorry. 4 only if South doesn't yap too much. Look, I'm hoping for 4. Oh, thank you, Tom. That's very sweet of you. Will there be a prediction? If I do a prediction based on how many accounts I do, that means you won't be able to gamble on the wheel. So would you rather be able to gamble on what color the wheel lands on, or would you rather be able to gamble on how many accounts I do today? YouTube chat has a poll asking if you pulled for Praminix Ultra or not. And if you want to go over and vote, please do. And please do consider liking the YouTube video. It really, really does help me. Thank you all very kindly, and it's lovely to have you. Account has better odds? Yes. Currently, the account is above 1% odds. Hell yeah. Sad how I wasn't playing during Phantom Ultra Banner. Yeah, Trigodi is amazing, but he's also permanent. So he will rerun very often, unlike limited characters like SilverAsh Ultra. Pram Ultra's the best thing that happened to my account. She's very, very fun. I definitely don't regret the 900 Originium Prime I spent to obtain a pot 5 for a shitpost. Definitely don't regret that. I demand you get my name right on the wheel. As per last stream, I'm an assigned AC appraiser. My real name should reflect that. I don't know what to tell you. That's very complex. Is Wang limited? Yes, he's a special limited part of the Sway siblings, meaning even amongst other limiteds, he is harder to get than most of them. Pulled Bramalt and SilverAsh to continue the bloodline in 6-7 pulls. Let's go! Oh, by the way, to start off the day right, I have a little surprise for everybody. So, we finally got one of the South Commission arts finished. Now, unfortunately, this one I had to commission due to a lost bet, which means it is going to be slightly cursed. But, South as Shamare. Behold, it's me. I hope you all enjoy Shamare South. There you go. There you go. Oh, thank you, Tom. That's very sweet. Welcome in, KyoCat. So, you forced me to do this. There you go. I hope you enjoyed. That is all you get to see it for. Oh, thank you, XQ10. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Isn't Cian about to have an Annie? Yes, in a couple days, Cian will have an Annie, and we'll be doing the watch-along stream. The thigh squish, yeah, it's very nice art. I'll send it in the Discord after stream. I just didn't want to, like, pollute the announcement channel when I'm letting people know about account reviews. As a free-to-play back-to-back limited's hard. We don't have a limited anytime soon. Limited's very, very uncommon in Arknights. It's every 2 months. Does she also have a fun fact? Yeah, fun fact. I also have to cosplay Shamare IRL at some stage. Welcome in, Vexilius! Welcome in, Booby! Lovely to have you. Did you know Shamare's E1 art? Yes. Defo gonna be Goku for Cian. Understandable. You should really get tested for dyslexia if you haven't already. Okay, so, now, I'm sorry to give you all a peek behind the curtain. Never mind, I can't lean forward with all the chippies in the way. Mint is actually the best operator. I love Mint. She is unfortunately quite bad. So, little bit of a peek behind the curtain. In case you haven't noticed, when I'm streaming, especially for account reviews, I tend to be reading hundreds of messages in a minute. And I read them out loud, formulate my response, and respond to them. So, I generally only get a chance to quickly glance at a message, and I generally get it mostly correct and slightly fuck it up. So, if I ever misread your message, that is why. It's because I take one glance and then move on and keep scanning other messages. Welcome in, Ancient! Lovely to have you! Can we get the art for activities? Yes, I'll send it in the Discord after stream. Don't worry about it. Hello, South. Welcome in, Portable Milk. Lovely to have you. Welcome in, Grilled. Saliage fact. I actually have something worse today that I will be busting out. I have a new Saliage fun fact. A new piece of psychic damage. So I hope everyone's really, really excited. You very regularly misread my messages, sometimes vastly. I don't know what to tell you. It's all in the source. Also, welcome in, Soup. Oh, thank you, Tom. That's very sweet. So what you say is if I type in a fucked up way, you might misread it. Actually, Pyo, that made it easier to read your message because that is roughly what I'm reading normally. There's fewer letters for me to see, so I can guess what you're saying more correctly. If I don't play CC and Arknights, I'll not play an Enfield. Understandable, Chewin. Lovely to have you. Welcome in XQ10, also known as South's Giant Food Cock. How is your day going? Lovely to have you. Welcome in Hindley. I'm a lurk. No worries. Thanks for coming, Kuzu. Speed reading? Yes. I try to respond to everybody. It's not possible, though. I'm just liking the stream. Please don't. That will hurt my feelings. I'm not 60 days into the game. Spent 50 pulls on the banner. Got SilverAsh, Ultra, Pram 2, and a W. Would have rather laptop or whistle on operate, but can't complain. That is fucking awesome. I'm really happy for you. And welcome to Arknights. I hope you're having fun. The C and Annie will have Exua Ultra Skin guesses on what it'll be. They've actually leaked the majority of the CN stream, so I will not be weighing in on these. Especially since I plan to do a watch-along. They did a bigger fucky wucky where they leaked the entirety of 1.3 and 1.4 and then their plans for future content in Enfield. Genuine question, would you drop Silver Daddy for Pramter? SilverAsh Ultra is the better operator. Praminix is also very fun. Both of them are really, really fun operators with minigames. SilverAsh is the better one. So that comes down to personal preference. Me, personally, I don't vibe with SilverAsh's playstyle, so I probably won't be using him very often, even though he's just better Inez. He just doesn't make sense to me in the same way that someone like Inez or Praminix do. But that is a reference to me being dumb. Like, I used to play Specialists only, because Specialists made more sense than a lot of other classes. Happy birthday, Hindley! Zum Geburtstag viel Glück. Praminix is a freaking on, yes sir. Hey South, hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Star Knight! How are you doing, man? It's lovely to have you. How have you been? I'm doing very well. Thanks for checking in. It's been a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Zeta. Screw Praminix, so true. I want the blue box to be playable. It's been with me all time. The rest of the message was unrelated. Don't worry about it. Was that a wave? Yes, I can wave. I can wave my hand. Don't worry about it. Could I trouble you to double check I've made it onto the wheel? Well, if you've sent a DM since start of the stream, you will not be. If you're worried, send a second one. Is this a new wheel? Welcome in, Freshhoit. It is. And welcome in, Saintus Angel. I don't vibe with SilverAsh at all. Exactly. That's just how I feel. Like, he's a great character. I would strongly recommend him. It's just not my personal cup of tea. Welcome in, Blue Eyes Zenos. DMs jump scared. Don't worry about it. Nikkei did the same yesterday. Korea dropped the patch notes. Yeah, that shit was funny, but, like, they did this themselves. Welcome in, Chronology. Welcome in, Fantix. Welcome in, Kuroshiro Car. Now, just to check, anyone, if I missed saying hi to you, please say hi right now, and I'll say hi. I'm so sorry for anyone I missed saying hi to. If you want me to say hi to you, even if I've already said hi, you can just say hi and I will say hi back. Hello, welcome in Rosen, welcome in Dave, welcome in Sayo, welcome in Wizzle, welcome in Taha, welcome in Iceberry, welcome in Kuroshiro-kan, welcome in Sten, welcome in Maniacal, welcome in Hackiest, welcome in Sedative. Operation Basement, my beloved, I love this song. Welcome in Chuchi, welcome in Gogo, lovely to have you. Welcome in Vexdelius, welcome in Bill Nye, the cream pie guy based. Catching a roasting live pog, hell yeah. Welcome in Silver Leviathan, welcome in Orfesto, welcome in Ultra Rene, welcome in Sarkaz Must Die, thank you for the sub, Taha. Welcome in Zeta, welcome in Kuro, welcome in Gergo, welcome in Orfesto again. Add me to the wheel, I DM'd. Don't worry, there's like 40 people who've DM'd. I will be adding all of you just in a second once I'm done my beginning yapping. Operation Based Hell. Yeah, I love this song. It grew on me. I didn't used to like all of it, but I absolutely like all of it now. I don't want to get said hi to anything or anything, Barker. It's not that I like you or anything, Barker. Welcome in, Taxi. Lovely to have you. I hide in both universe, but no sign on the wheel. Welcome in, Nathan. Just make sure you've DM'd me, okay? I don't actually care about the characters in the banner. I managed to draw Lapland. Now I'm hoping for Wishdell and Virtuosa. Well, you'll need to spark one of them. And best of luck, Benji! Congratulations on the Lapland. That's really, really awesome for you. I don't like CC12's song much, but I'm attached to it since I max risked it. No, I completely get you. I'm very attached to Operation Blade because that was my first CC. And every single risk I went up was such an accomplishment for me. I only got to risk 13, but I was so proud of myself. Welcome in, Priestess! Double watching on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you. That's very sweet. I'll earn like 1 cent of ad revenue. But lovely to have you! Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Gimme Lappy? Exactly. Super rare. The chances of that are like 3 out of 50 after losing the 50-50. Exactly. It's very rare. Is Kick Perma dead yet now? No. I will eventually, most likely, start doing any streams that are Twitch only also on Kick. But every time I try to try stream, YouTube has fucked up their settings, and now whenever I try to stream to all 3, it crashes YouTube, and the only workaround I have is to not stream to all 3. But going forward, I will probably also stream to Kick, on the ones where I'm streaming to Twitch, so that there's an ad-free option. And there will be some kick-only streams in the near future. Specifically, I remember I promised Brown Dust 2. That is a kick-only stream. They won't be super common, but I will use the kick from time to time. I don't currently have it open, though. Apologies. I should double watch too. Only way I can pay for this content. It is free content. And thank you. That's very sweet. South will be joking it. No. I will just be playing Brown Dust 2, which would probably get me instantly banned. Hi, South. Welcome in, Asmus. Lovely to have you. Doesn't Brown Dust 2 have straight-up sex scenes? No. It is like a 1 degree of... It is 89 degrees versus 90 degrees towards sex scene. Remember the promised Neko Power stream? No, I didn't promise that, actually. People asked me to, and I said, I'm probably not interested. And then they said, okay, you promised. Brown Dust, don't worry about it. I did 120, got Lap Alter, Whistle, and Arene. Congratulations, what? Sorry you didn't get SilverAsh, though. That's unfortunate. I wish for chat to be called Irresponsibly Good Creatures. How's your day? My day's very well. Thank you for asking, Cat with a Gun. Oh, thank you, Astral. That's very sweet of you. I swear on South Soul, Closure will be playable next year. Okay, look, listen to me. Listen to me. I cannot respond to... right, I can't do the lane. I cannot respond to anything like that until after the CN livestream watch-along, because the 7th anniversary has been leaked. So I will not weigh in on anybody's bets for playable operators until after that stream. However, if you want to, you can DM me, and I will let you know if she is included with a yes or no. Same for any other bets you have, because we do know the new characters. Chat, no tax pays. No, it's free content. Welcome in, Peppy! A car passed my window blasting Crazy Frog. This is the Crazy Frog. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Funky! Lovely to have you. Welcome in, Neko Titan. Streaming Brown Dust 2 on YouTube might get you bombed. Exactly. Welcome in, Miracle Skill! How's your day going? Lovely to have you. How many days is the CN stream? We don't have a date yet, so it's at least a week, probably more like 2 weeks. Slop Dust, look, it just is named for you, Sten. Don't worry about it. I can't believe the Doctor's finally playable. Again, I'm not gonna weigh in on any of that, even jokingly. You mean Doberman and Beagle Alter? Yeah, there's Doberman who's injured, and then there's Beagle Alter who's just a pile of ashes. And it's an April Fool's character, where it's like a robot where you can only deploy it once, and just a jar of ashes tips over, and that's it. So it's just a method for you to waste one of your slots. You're not late? No, you're not late. You are very welcome. Please make sure you sign up again. YouTube stream, welcome and lovely to have you. I'm so sorry I can't read your name because it's in Japanese, but not in Romaji. I can read Romaji, I can't read that. When are you gonna leak my girl, me, Alter? What the fuck do you mean by that? Did I misread it? Sorry, I accidentally minimized shit. I can't believe they're adding Dante. Exactly. Mel Alter. Oh, right, I did misread that. Ajay, you say, oi, what are you talking about? Speaking of April Fools, I hate we're not getting the Wish It All skin until a year later. Look, we'll get it eventually. I've been waiting for it since day one. Hey, let's go. Are you looking forward to the new Permanent Tower offense mode? Yes. That's definitely a real thing. Welcome in, Ragnar. Welcome in, Sacklesil. Lovely to have you. I'm hoping for PC client official in the stream. Probably not, but maybe. Did someone mention bombs? Don't worry about it. People were asking me to play a porn game on YouTube. Okay. When is my turn, son? Oh, to sign up, please shoot me a DM on Discord. That is how you sign up. I will now start going through and adding everybody to the wheel who has signed up since the stream has started. Integra, I'm pretty sure you're already on here. You are not. No, you signed up for the other one. Gotcha. Welcome to the wheel. Integra, Killer HUD, Kyodo, JW. And I will read out all of the names as I add them, so you know you're on there. And if you pre-signed up, as in before the stream started, you already know you're on there. Alrighty, let's go. Ryuzaki, Neon Half, Lipioma, Ra Tora, Sultan Idris, Better, Games for Life Gamer. I'm on yellow. Fine. I'll re-roll all of these before we roll. Do you have any collabs you want in Arknights? I don't actually play many games, so not necessarily. I saw myself so chill. Hell yeah. Welcome to the wheel. Ape Sedative Dance. Sakisil, Silver, Iceberry, Toyful, Arknights, Gosha, and Trimmy. Apologies, this will take me a minute. I'm going slowly to make sure I hit everybody. Pine Scoot. Yeah, I added this to the playlist. I realized it wasn't on there, and I learned how to sing it, so now I like the song. Retora's cat review is going to be so cursed, no spoilers. All in on black. You may be colorblind. What are the current odds? I will let you know the odds after I've added everybody. So many wheel entries? Yeah, look, it is what it is. However, I am now doing them roughly every month. I have a personal goal of 1 Just Chatting stream every month, 1 account review stream every month, 1 King of the Castle stream every month, and 1 Chat's Choice stream every month. So you should be getting monthly account review streams, so hopefully it can land on you. Is there a bribe slot? Yes, but it is not open yet. The bribe slot does not open until the end. I cannot keep track of 2 wheels. Just chatting, it just means just talking with people with no game in the background. Welcome in, Trez! Bribe slots don't... when is your account review? Okay, sure. Let me real quick review my own account. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Sorry, first person it landed on is me. So I wanted to show you all... I just finished leveling Lemoen. I just finished leveling Lemoen. What do you all think? Rate my Lemoen out of 10. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. What do you want to see of my account? 81. Yeah, Eltic said I hadn't finished leveling her and I should level her further, so I got it at 81. M9 now, but I only use her S2, so why would I master her other skills? God of War should collab with AK so Kratos can be friends with Jera. That would be very, very funny. We have a bribe slot and a streamer slot now. No, I'm doing this while I'm adding people to the wheel. Rage bait? No, actually. I want you to know that this is just who I am as a person. So, if I scroll down to roughly my level 50s where Siege is... Oh, actually, you know what? The level 60s, just shy of level 69. Yep, there we go. So, past all the 4 stars. Yeah, I feel like you can see enough. This is just who I am as a person. 8 out of 10, not M9, not max level, exactly. Lemoen in IS1, S1 is good if you think about it. I've never used Lemoen's S1. Why'd I use that? I just use her S2. Actual demon, what are you talking about? How much to make Mizuki 69? 100 subs. No. SMH, exactly. If my camera gets reviewed, I'm cosplaying as Amiya for next month event in our college. Well, best of luck to you! I will not be rigging the wheel in your favor. I never rig the wheel. Okay, welcome to the wheel, JB3, Vexilius, Blind Sights, Rosen, A Lost Soul, Cakes, Nathan Tozawa. No, Daha! I thought you had left. I got distracted by other names and thought you had left. Be responsible, motherfucker. Why don't I make Doberman and Mizuki 69? Because it's funnier to do the 68 because it cucks people. Welcome into the wheel, Gergo, Booby, A Womp, Sierra, aka Sayo, Luna Cat, Hollow, Graffield, Anna Reths Ender. Now, there are a couple more. Give me 1 second. Almost done adding everybody, and then I'm just going to make sure. You put me into Rimworld? Hell yeah, brother. It is a pleasure to be part of your war crimes. Welcome to the wheel, Poots Dispenser. Gladia? Hell yeah, brother. Didn't Daha have an account review? He did. You name your price, South? I mean, what are you expecting? People to be... Psych, good. I feel it. I can finally get past the skin breakpoint today's the day. Hey, let's go. I'm already on the wheel. Okay, thank you for your honesty, Gergo. You are correct. You were already on the wheel. What were you DMing me about then? I did ask people to DM me for other reasons. Oh, you were just telling me about the Rimworld. Gotcha. Okay, welcome to the wheel, Heinley and Vons. Heinley and Vons. And those should be the final 2. South, did you watch The Fat Birds? Of course I watched The Fat Birds. Is the fucking sky blue? Okay, and the 2 people who sent me a friend request, I've since accepted your friend requests. So if you were doing that so you could DM me, please let me know. Please let me know by shooting a DM. Where did you get your name from? South Heart Violence? South is an original character from a novel I wrote when I was much, much younger. Never published, doesn't exist anywhere, but she was my favorite of the minor antagonists. So I just really like her design, and I've kept it over the years, and I wanted to reuse it. Heart Violence is to just sort of give you a summary of my personality. So my name is very obviously South, and Heart Violence is a description, because I'm a sadomasochist, and a boxer for fun. And it's not super relevant, but it just kind of gives you the vibe of who I am as a person. Bye, Sai. Oh, you're heading off. Thanks for coming, Sai. Lovely to have you. I'm also on the wheel. I'm on there 2 times. Okay, thank you, Luna. Let me snipe you. Yep, I appreciate your honesty. It means a lot to me. Like, you're welcome to run the gambit, but if I realize you're on the wheel 2 times and you don't tell me, I will just remove you from the wheel. Oh, hydrate yourself. Lurking while shopping? Thanks for coming, Epka! Have a lovely work. Look, South Cute Violence, I disagree. We can't see the wheel? Shit, you're right. I'm showing my... That's right. So that's why Priestess pegs you? What are you talking about? He's a violent heart since he's a spy. I'm still not a spy. Welcome in Iblumus and Andrew to the wheel. I have a feeling you'll win the HSR car. Wait, what do you mean the HSR car? What the fuck is that? I started hearing Limbus OST and thought I was tweaking. No. I'm a big fan of a lot of Limbus's OST. Through Patches of Violet and Middle Finger Tojo are my favorites, but this Refraction Railway is also Me Relinque. I really enjoy this as just BGM. The hardest because he's cute. What are you talking about? Welcome in, Piss Jar Violence. Lovely to have you. Doing laundry while watching. Let's see if I get a hit today. Best of luck to you. Can we read this novel? No. Bitrate does not like the wheel at all. I'm sorry for your loss, sir. No reading the novel. It's very cringe and would need a full rewrite. Welcome in, 4 Elemental. Am I on the wheel? Did you shoot me a DM? What is your Discord name? Because no one named Miracle has DM'd me yet. So what is your Discord name? I'll check for that. Apologies. It's a car-themed Silverwolf. Could someone send me a link? I will absolutely enter that to see if I win the car. Wheel not spun. Welcome in, Eltic. Not yet. Welcome in, Kisarake. Lovely to have you. Miracle skill. Okay, you need to shoot me a DM on Discord. I'm so sorry. To sign up, you need to shoot me a DM on Discord. That is how we do it to prevent doxing. Here is the Discord link for everybody. Welcome in, Nori. Oh, thank you very much for the sub, Daha. That's very sweet. Remember when you reviewed my account? Yes. How could I not? You were level 2. Already did? Are you sure? Because I'm scrolling through my DMs and I don't see a DM from someone called Miracle Skill. Did you nickname yourself something different? Because if so, that would be one. Oh, there you are. You just showed up now. Okay, Miracle Skill, Fresh Hoyt, and K. Welcome to the wheel, everybody. I DM'd months ago, can't find my name. Mobile is hard to find the name. I'm so sorry. So you can find me in the Discord, though. I'm the red. I'm South Hard Violence. Your hair was gone for a second. What are you talking about? Take your pills. Actually, no, sorry. You're not a regular. I won't make fun of you. There's a redeem on Twitch where they can remove my hair for a second. Is my name on the wheel? Yes, it is, Sultan. I did add you. Do not worry. Do not worry. I DM'd you weeks ago, bruh. Well, that was the first DM I've received for you. That was for a previous. Wait, shit. Yeah, no, you're right. Oh no, that was for the previous one. I'm so sorry. It resets every time I do it. Because I do it a month apart. So basically, this is just to minimize the number of people who have signed up but aren't here. I'm so sorry about that. Every time I do an account review stream, it just assume you're not on the wheel unless you've DM'd for this stream specifically. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Already tried that command, the bot didn't show up somehow. Oh, shit. Okay, let me send the Discord link to YouTube chat. Thank you for letting me know it was broken. There we go. Can we get a redeem that turns you into handsome Squidward? That would be exceptionally difficult to do and copyright. Okay, there is the Discord link for anybody who needs to join. If you're still trying to sign up, please let me know. Wheel me up just to decrease everyone else's odds. What a giga chat. Does not want an account review, just wants to screw people over. Hi, want to join? Absolutely welcome in, Mystic Blade Works. Is Twitch the better platform? There are some features I cannot set up on YouTube. That is why Twitch has some things YouTube does not. I'm so sorry for that. I've set up everything I can. Twitch's API backend is better than YouTube, which is why they have some features you don't, like the chippies. But it's lovely to have you wherever you watch. You're welcome to watch whatever's more convenient for you. Send the link. Thank you, Shadow. Welcome in, hooray. It's lovely to have you. YouTube is better if you lack a Twitch sub because the ads... Yeah, exactly. Okay, thank you, Cakes. I will open that just because I know myself. I am absolutely, without a doubt, gonna... mark your DM as red. Yeah, I'm just going to scroll down so that because account review signups, I will forget. Clearly YouTube discrimination. No. There are some things YouTube chat does not enable. Welcome in, your Lord Johan. Lovely to have you. Hydrate yourself. It's to do with YouTube's APIs. So, for example, you see how YouTube chat and Twitch chat are both on screen? Every stream, I need to manually set up YouTube chat. Twitch chat has a static API for your channel. YouTube chat, every stream has an individual API. So APIs are basically, to sum it up, what a lot of things use on the backend to connect. For example, the chibis. They connect to the static API of my channel. Because on YouTube, every stream has a different API, most applications don't bother setting up that connection because it's so finicky. Is anyone close? Yeah, Taxi is close, and I believe Rosen is close unless she gambled it all away. We're sorry, nothing to be sorry for. I need people to see how much of a simp I am for Priestess based. I'm also a massive Priestess fan. Are you kidding me? I love psychopath evil women. Having stream open in both is just good in case of ads. Well, it's lovely to have you. How close is Marshu? Marshu pops by, throws money at me, or shitposts and then leaves. I don't care about YouTube chat. I was forced to say that. Of course I care about you. I'm at Texas Chicken right now. Hey, let's go! I gambled it all away. Gotcha. How much I gotta pay you to add a brief account review for me in your slot? No. Oi, no. That's against the stream terms of service. Is it true Priestess has an I cup? While I have seen that meme, no. Priestess has like a B cup. She is a normal human woman. It is exceptionally rare for normal human women to have cup sizes similar to anime characters. By real-world standards, Priestess would be quite busty, having what looks like a B to C cup, despite being exceptionally thin with low body fat percentages. But for anime, she's flat as shit. She's everything I'll get my partner to match with me as Priestess and her as Doctor. Hell yeah, brother. She's also a very hot human woman. I agree. I love crazy women who are evil. I lost this battle. Subs don't work when using side websites. Can you write in your PayPal? Oh, matters. There is a link. Now, no stress, okay? If you scroll down in the Twitch About section, there is a link to my PayPal through other links. You can find it there, but please be responsible, okay? And don't do it just yet. That is, ask me again when we're doing the bribe wheel, and I'll help you through that if you'd like, but please don't spend money you can't afford or regret, okay? I don't have the genetics. I have the genetics for large cup sizes. I'm glad for you, I suppose. The hottest crazy woman in Arknights is Lappy. The downside is Lapland's not actually crazy. She's unironically a philosopher. I mean, I don't know what you mean. She's not crazy nor evil. She's perfect. Hell yeah, brother. Now, just to clarify before people hate me forever, I also like Teresa. I like both of them. Tip link for South. Blocked. Yeah, you can't send links. I wonder why I would have set up auto mod to prevent people from sending links in my chat. That's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Yeah, they locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. What are you doing today? Welcome in, Hosna! Welcome in, Rift! So, today, we are doing our monthly account review stream. We have a wheel. For anyone curious on the odds, you have a 1 in 107 chance of the wheel landing on you. I'm shuffling the colors so you do not know what you're on. I got activated once I heard Lapland. Hell yeah, brother. I was crazy once based. I love the Venus skin. I'm so down bad for her. I preferred Venus default, not gonna lie. I take those odds exactly. Basically a 50-50. Now, let me set up a prediction in the Twitch chat. What color will the wheel land on? Which color is it? You have 4 options, and you have 2 minutes to place your bets. Now, they need to accept, they need to be here, or we will reroll. The Streamlabs? Yes, matters. Streamlabs is the PayPal. Yes, that is the one. I know it's got a different name. That is basically just a front-end PayPal so that people don't need to dox themselves when they're streamers. Now, as a reminder, please don't do so yet. We'll do the bribe wheel later on in the day, okay? So please don't do it just yet. Just in case you can hear me. It's a 50-50, you win or you lose. Exactly! It is a 50-50. Why is yellow the most bet on? Truly, I wonder. It could be any number of reasons. There's no white. Yeah, so you're not betting on skin color, you're betting on the color of the wheel. Red, green, blue, or yellow. Now, YouTube chat, you unfortunately cannot gamble. You just need to type what color you think it is. Everything on yellow? Hell yeah. I'm in, ignore my No, don't worry, I saw you. Always feel free to check. Jartech? Now, I wonder why yellow is so heavily bet on. Yellow, the beautiful color of my liquid in my jar. What are you storing in there? Marmalade? In liquid form? How does that work? Black, you're colorblind. Time to open Twitch just to vote. Best of luck, you've got 1 minute left. Blue all the way? Hell yeah. I and Daha are on yellow. Well, I did click shuffle, so you don't know that for sure. Where's the jar? There will never be exclamation point jar. I'm back. Welcome back, Starlinium. Lovely to have you. How's your day going? I can't gamble. Yeah, but you can gamble without channel points, and that's basically gambling. The wheel is just shades of gray. You're colorblind. I don't know what to tell you. Actually, yeah, while we're here, as a reminder, I like to remind people about this. It turns out I am colorblind. Just a little bit of genuine, fun South trivia. So let me pull this bad boy up so I can use it as the demonstration as per always. And also just because one of these days, I swear you're all gaslighting me. And one of these days people will admit it. So, real quick. As far as I can see, this lady's hair goes from gray to blue here. Now, people keep insisting her hair is actually blue way higher. And for me, no, that is not the case. Her hair turns blue right at the tips. So, apparently, I am significantly colorblind to blue specifically. It's whitish blue to teal. No, I see whitish gray, and then, like, tiny bits of tips on the blue. That's it. It's blue, like, right at the tip. Is that Jenny? Don't worry about it. Oh no, don't worry about it. It's like half gray, half blue, then I'm significantly colorblind. First it's cyan. Yeah, cyan is a shade of blue. What a fun way to find out. Yeah, I thought people were gaslighting me. I'll only be able to watch you on weekends. Well, it's lovely to have you. Next week I won't have a weekend stream, but that is a one-off. It is lovely to have you when I can. It's white and gold handshake emoji. Wait, is like a joke? No. So I'm still not 100% positive people aren't gaslighting me, because unfortunately a lot of my humor is about gaslighting, and as a result a lot of my viewers' humor is also about gaslighting. So I was being very sincere. Her hair turns blue right at the tips for me. Spin, what are you talking about? You want me to spin her around? How would that help you determine which parts of her hair are blue or not? You should take a color test. That could be a fun stream, I guess. Just do a colorblind test. Yeah, look, I know I'm mostly not colorblind, because my job requires a colorblind test. And they let me through. Did you see the picture? Yes, I did. That was very helpful, even though for me it was just gray under there. It's like the one tweet about the green color skin fan art. Yeah. So now, here is the downside, and here's why they bring this up. I'm an amateur artist. When you're doing gray, you want to add a tiny bit of blue, apparently. I can never tell what is blue and what is gray, so I just go gray. And apparently, people have been pointing out I often get the colors wrong. So I've just started adding tiny bits of blue, and apparently that has fixed it. I knew it. South's job is mixing colored liquids to build dynamites. You got me. I build a comically large bomb with a comically large fuse. So that welcome in, Portable Miku! Sorry, I forgot to say hi to you. How are you going? Amateur artist equals hentai artist. No, I just suck. That light blue patch on your model's outfit isn't intentional. What do you mean light blue patch on my model's outfit? Huh? No, I don't have any. My outfit's not blue. No, my outfit isn't blue. It's red. No, where? Where is the blue? No, you're fucking with me. Oh my, no. Where is the blue? You're lying to me. You're absolutely lying to me. I do not believe you. I simply do not believe you. There is no blue here. It is all white and black. And then the only highlight color is my eyes, which are red. He doesn't see it. No, I don't believe you. I do not believe you. I simply do not. You're just making fun of me. You're actually making fun of me for being colorblind. I can't believe this. Welcome in, Shiny Rep. It's like right under the breast. No, it's not. There is no blue there. What the fuck are you talking about? It's at the bottom. No, I just don't believe you. I do not believe you. You're making shit up. The top side of the apron is gray. Yeah, exactly. It's an orangish gray. It's on the back of your head. Okay, welcome in, Figment. Good to know you are actually fucking with me. Hydrate, yes, sir. Orange? Yeah. It's got like a tiny hint of orange. It's on the Fuda model. None of you have seen that. So yeah, this is why I have trouble of knowing if people are being sincere with me being colorblind or not. Because they are currently gaslighting me. Are you colorblind? Apparently so. It can be interpreted as very, very dark blue or black. No, it's black. I don't know what to tell you. The what model? What are you talking about, huh? The orange part is blue? Well, you all question marked me when I said the orange part, so none of you know what I'm talking about. 40 minutes in, no spit. Oh, shit! Okay, welcome in, everybody. Let's get ready for a spin. Let's go. Now, Steve Barra. We have one last entrance, making it a 1 in 108 chance. Welcome in, Grimoire. Lovely to have you. That's why your eye color is blue. You're just lying to me. I know you're lying. I know what eye color my OC has. Okay, best of luck, everybody, and let's see who it is. Let's take a look, see, will they be here? Will they have left? Congratulations to Real Ginny, whose name I spelled fucking wrong. Ginty, you have 60 seconds to DM me to claim your prize, but he is here. Congratulations. Shoot me a DM as soon as humanly possible. Rigged? Stalkers, type a 1 in the chat if you think it was rigged. Type a 2 in the chat if you think it was legitimate. Now, I'm not sure why you would think I would rig it for specifically Ginty, but apparently you think so. Pay out the prediction, he needs to claim it first. Until he claims, and there, wait, no, he still hasn't shot me a DM. Wait, are you, oh, yep, there we go, it is claimed, congratulations. Oh, thank you, Dahan, welcome in Aventio, lovely to have you. Nepotism, how is this nepotism? Congratulations, Blue Gang, you all win. The odds are pretty low anyway, exactly. Can I change my answer to 1? What, so you think it's rigged now? Well, why is it now changed to be rigged? Oh, thank you. Oh, that's very sweet. And welcome in Absolute Nah. Sorry, what did you say? It's always been rigged unless I was the one that won. Okay, I gotta sleep. No worries. Thanks so much for coming, Eltic. You have a massive blue spot on your model. Yeah, you're just lying to me. Okay, you know what? Let's narrow this down. Oh, thanks to follow, Leafo. Everybody type a Pramanix smug emote. If you think the wheel is rigged unless it lands on you specifically. Like, just and I'm specifically fucking with you. Like, if you're like dead ass 100%. Thanks for the lurk, Dino. The model is rigged. You are correct there. How much to delete everyone for the wheel? $2,000. You are correct that for $2,000, this entire stream would become about reviewing your account specifically. But be responsible, motherfucker. Welcome in, Leafy. Ginty, why are you saying it's rigged, motherfucker? I don't think it's rigged against me. It is. You know my luck with the wheel. That's not how that works, sir. Sorry I'm late. Nothing to worry about, Rando. Lovely to have you. Welcome in. If it's not rigged, how come I lost 50-50 for the last 50 pulls? True, true. When you think about it, every pull is a 50-50. It's either SilverAsh or it's not. I have about a 13% chance I've gotten 1 account review. What do you mean by that? You're saying it's rigged? I disagree. After seeing my luck for SilverAsh, I know my luck is jack shit. It is what it is. I won. True, true. You think it's rigged unless it lands on you. So, what you're saying is this one wasn't rigged, but every future spin today is rigged. And you're an impartial person. You have no stake in the game. Thanks for coming, Hackiers. Have a lovely grocery trip. So, okay, true. Yeah, he agrees with this. So Ginty thinks the rest of the accounts today are rigged. And he has no stake in the game. He's the only person here who's confirmed to be impartial. So I guess that means it's rigged. You got me. You got me. Damn. The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Ramar. Lovely to have you. Welcome in, Illuminate. Everything is rigged, always so true. Welcome in, Davo. I bet there's at least one person who believes the wheel is 50-50. Me, I don't have object permanence. It's rigged because I used up my good luck for the year in 31 pulls. Congratulations. I need my point back. You scammed me. That's not how that works. Oh, thank you, Dar. That's very sweet. The rumor has been spread recently and is about his gay. It is much discussed even among the people among his fans. Do you still believe? How are you doing today, South? I'm doing very well. How are you, Illuminate? Lovely to have you. Okay, now, right on time. It is 1/2 which means I'm half an hour early. And we are starting our first account. It's rigged because the wheel didn't land on me since last year, so true. First account, it only took an hour. I have not been streaming for an hour. How dare you all slander me like this? I have not yet been streaming for an hour. I started streaming at 6 o'clock. Whale spotted. Not necessarily. He could. Oh, he's level 75. Whale spotted. You are correct. We have indeed seen a level 75. Now, Angelina fan, that is kind of Giga Chad, but that also makes me suspect you've just been very casual over the years. Let's take a look-see. When did you start? No. I didn't think Angelina's skin had rerun this year. I was incorrect. You're a fan of Santala, Hoshiguma, and Vulpus, so you just like mummies. You have maxed out IS6. Holy shit. What a Giga Chad. Hot damn. You love to see it. South, you've been streaming for 2 hours. Why are you all blatantly gaslighting me? This is why I have trust issues. Now, welcome in Horizon. Oh, wow, yeah, this is unironically impressive. Santala especially. I like Santala. Her E2 art is amazing, but no one ever sees it because she's dog shit. Let's take a look-see at your depot. You've got a decent spread of resources. You're mostly using them, so I'm expecting that to continue. I really don't like how the newest chapter came with 4 fucking permanent items. I hope you can get rid of those eventually. Let's take a look-see. Oh my... You are so fucking broke. The only thing you haven't redeemed, just in case you weren't aware, you can use this to instantly get LMD. So if you ever need LMD, this is a box of LMD. It cannot be spent for anything else. However, it is also one of a kind. You can never get it back. But, free 30k LMD. Now, someone commented about your gold. 35 gold is kind of broke, but that is reasonable. I hate the mining tools. I do too. You've got an emergency rescue kit. You're just collecting shit. It'd be very rude to sell it. Of course I sold it. I'm all about that money. After all, it is hashtag paid content. Can you believe it? South Art Violence paid content. Not even a week away. True, exactly. Let's do a show of hands. Who here has the paid content emote, which you can only unlock by giving a certain amount of money? You've been streaming since 6 o'clock and you've been streaming for 9 hours. Yeah, weird that. Thanks to the 50 stream streak, Rando guy. Lovely to have you. Got my first wish as a red up. Congratulations! Paid free content? No, it is free content, jokes aside. I did not even read, I just consumed it. Hell yeah, brother. Just so you know, you can craft tier 1 skill books up to tier 2, which you can then craft up to tier 3. But there is no pressure, just in case you weren't aware, because you're quite new. Oh, thank you, Sayo. You are the only person, I believe, with access to that emote, as far as I'm aware. This doesn't look like whale to me. Yeah, this just looks like a new player who hasn't yet had to spend their Originium Prime. It is what it is. You've got a lot of bipolar nanoflakes. You've got a good chunk of module materials. Yeah, so you're just LMD, bro. Small spender, not whale. No. Monthly pass is absolutely fine. Of course. Small spender. Everyone spends money on their hobbies. Everyone wastes money. It's just, it depends which hobby. Oh my god, what are you talking about? What? Yeah, people probably weren't aware of that emote, Sire. You're the only person with it. I just fell asleep morning stream doing numbers. Lovely to have you, Fantix. Would cost me 4,900 bits to get that one. Yeah, exactly. That's why only Sayo has it. Okay, so even the newer player cannot count. Box? Yeah, sure. I see the box. Yep, even the new player can't. Who are you saving for? Why do you have so... How much money is that? 50 bucks. Be responsible. Why do you have so many? I need LMD first. Then why are you not farming LMD? Why are you farming things? Oh, thank you, Marshu. That's very, very sweet of you. How much to check how many bits I've given? I believe if you mouse over the bit rewards, it tells you. I believe. You should totally make one for 100k. Sure, Sayo. Just for you. Bit emote 100k. I will make an emote for 100k. It could be the art I posted in the Discord today. I'm not sure. I'll add something for you. Or if you have something you'd like, let me know and I will absolutely commission it. I need more emotes anyway. or I'll draw it myself, actually. I'll figure something out. I've jotted that down. I'll do something. I'll give you those chips. Yeah. I want you to know, by the way, genuinely, you're a new player. You aren't aware of this. Every single veteran is jealous of you because of how fucking pain in the ass these are to farm. This is roughly 300,000 LMD worth of chip packs. A South Pepe emote done. So actually, wait, we already have South Pepes. Can everyone do the Mystic Light Quest Souths for me? The South Dance, South Mega Dance, I believe those are what they're called. We do actually have some of those already. That's where it went. Yes, that is 3. It doesn't cost you that much, but that is how much sanity it costs you. 72 euro, maybe next month. Please be responsible, Taxi. Yeah, there we go. So we do actually already have a South Pepe emote. That is Pepe's song. She does that dance. That is what that's based on. Spend enough time and this is nothing. Yeah. Ultra boomers like me, this is nothing. But most players, like even up 2 years ago, this was still a shit ton for me. And it's very goofy. On YouTube, it lets me upload the GIF and then it just doesn't work. Oh, thank you, Marshu. Marshu! Why the fuck? How did you add... How did you add sunglasses to my Crown Slayer? What the fuck is that? What's that? Well, good to know that's a new Twitch feature. I see. And welcome in, Monochrome. Lovely to have you. Having dual chips for the love of the game? Unironically, yes. Alrighty. What's up? Welcome in, Slumbering. Lovely to have you. I'm just doing a first account of the day. What's up with you? I'm going well. Okay, let's take a look-see at your base. I'm honestly baffled. Exactly. Okay, you're doing a 2-4-3, and it's nice and balanced. Good 2-4-3. Welcome in, Belmont. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. I'd have to buy the 1500 bits pack twice, then 500 once, then 100 once. Yes, it's a lot of money. Please be responsible, okay? Those things you call it chips? Yeah, because it's the same as their chip glue. They're called jewel chips. What do you mean? What do you mean are they called chips? They're named chips officially. Welcome in, Aventio. Oh, thank you, Marshy. That's very sweet of you. His base is maxed. He doesn't count the miss. No, that means he did miss. Yeah, so if you click on them, guard dual chip. And the reason we call them chips is the tier 1s are called guard chips. Welcome in, Zayon. You're very, very welcome to sign up. I'm sorry. We run a wheel, so if you'd like to sign up, please shoot me a DM to join. You're very welcome to sign up and lovely to have you. Welcome in, Vanguard. I do believe you. I do believe you both. Please do sign up if you'd like to. But we do not have guarantees. I'm sorry, because there's so many people who sign up each time. Not maxed. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's take a look-see. Level 3 on all of your critical buildings. Your dorms are almost entirely maxed. Everything else is maxed. You just missed one. Do not sunglassify South Ball! Thank you, Marshy. That's very sweet. Romania, Rwanda, and Reunion are the only R countries that can pay with PayPal. I'm so sorry, Matters. There's not much I can do about that. I'm very, very sorry, sir. She missed it. What did I miss? What did I miss? Do I need to scroll back up? What do... Oh my god! Thank you, Daha. That is... Daha! Be responsible, motherfucker! That is so much money! Thank you. That's very kind. Did I pull for Pram? Yes. Did it take 300 pulls for one vid? No, unlike someone else I know. Oh, shut up. That video got in excess of 5,000 views. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I've got a max frost leaf. Hell yeah, brother. And no thank you, Daha. That is very, very sweet. Please be responsible. That's so much money. Missed one. Well, thank you. What is he pointing at? No, that looks like he's doing the beard massage. You know that thinking pose where people stroke their own beards, except he's doing it on his crotch. I think Yostar broke OGW's E2 art. Her gun is 3 times the normal size. I wouldn't doubt that. When I was playing Enfield earlier today, I was able to just walk through water. A whole load of the new water things were not flagged correctly as water, so I could just, like, jump through them and do the mission, but underwater. If you exist, where is North Hatred Peace? They're OCs from a novel I wrote. Don't worry about it. I hope you like the new emote, Taha. Alrighty, now. Your favorite operators seem to be Noel, Vulpus, Quanipalat, Arquero, Rosmontes, Angelina. Very, very based. You're a big cat fan. Let's see who you're trust farming. Welcome in, Chikatsu! Lovely to have you. Holy shit, for a level 75, this is incredible. Can we get a genuine round of applause? What's your thought on Enfield 1.2 in the game's current state? Oh, hydrate? Yes, sir. Very short summary. The current patch being 49 days with only one character looks to be a terrible decision at the surface, but most likely what they're doing is spending that as emergency dev time to try and fix it. So that makes me slightly hopeful. I will still enjoy Enfield, but there are major problems with the game, and they do need to fix it, so I hope they can. Oh, thank you. That's very, very sweet of you, Mushroom. I want that cute emote, but I looked at my bank account yesterday. I want you to know this is lifetime bits. This is permanent. You can build up to it over time. You do not need to do it today specifically. 1.2 had a better story than 1.1 at least. I would agree with you. Okay, so trust farming all of your cats. Yeah, these are your favorite characters without a doubt. Absolutely without a doubt. I need even more cat pigs based. Trust farming Iosops and Vulpo Knights. Yeah, you play. I believe you. I had assumed you were doing Volpo Nights, but I needed to see your team more. Thank you, Taxi. That's very sweet of you. I'm making a fund for your damn money. What do you mean? Is that as 5,000 bits? Was the, Daha, was the emote you just unlocked, that was the 5,000 one, right? If so, then yes. Holy hell, how much money do you have? He's just very irresponsible, and thank you. Yeah, no, it's a lot of money. Please be responsible, okay? You can check it. Yes, 5k total. Yes, it is 5k lifetime. It does not need to be in one go. It is cumulative. All of the bit emotes are cumulative. So it is lifetime, that amount. And you have it forever, unlike subs. That's what I was floating around. Good game, but plagued by issues. Exactly. I did a whole rant about it, but it was Twitch only. So apologies. I will probably be editing that down to a YouTube video at some stage, though. Okay, now Vulpus, hell yeah. I really love, by the way, a lot of people aren't aware of this. Vulpus has a line in-game where she just says, "I'm all ears." I love that the devs play into our memes sometime. Bits are so expensive compared to subs, I can't get the emote. Don't worry about it, Reptron. It's lovely to have you either way. Please just be responsible, okay? Hi, South. Welcome in Warzone! Don't be weird today. I'm sorry to tell you, Chief. I'm sorry to tell you. Actually, I would say I've not been weird once today. Genuine question. Have I been weird so far today? I reckon today is borderline the most normal I've been for this long in an account review stream. When her husband comes on the politics, calm down, I hope she says I'm all tails. What do you... Sorry, that is incomprehensible to me. Can I say how incredibly sexy women in suits are? Of course, Degenbrecher as well. Being colorblind is weird, that is insulting. The Fuda outfit was borderline, I didn't mention that, other people did. South being normal is weird, I suppose so. Dagon is peak? Yes, Dagon is awesome. Until we reach the Salish fun factor. No, I actually have a new one for you. You've been so... Well, I'm usually worse. Welcome in, Eldritch! Hope my account gets picked just to check. Have you signed up? And welcome in, lovely to have you. Welcome in, Awari. How are you going? Okay, Volpo Knights, based as hell. This is a very good team. Don't bother leveling Noel or Breeze, realistically. You will not encounter a situation where Perfumer and Susuro are not sufficient healing. You need to replace these two with better Vulpos. What if I need 4 healers? Then you just need more damage so the enemies die. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna cry. I have to go to class on my birthday. I'm sorry, Shadow. I hope you have a good day despite that. Breeze is cute. I agree. Her husband got the 9 tails. I hope he has his own version of I'm all ears. That would be peak. That would be absolutely peak. People with names starting in S and ending with Alf are weird. Yeah, true. Well, actually, my last name is Heart Violence. So technically, my name doesn't end in Alf. Some Vulpos are better than others, Potter. Exactly. I signed up a week ago. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because a lot of people forget that the wheel resets each time. Time for you to be my background noise. It's another video background. Skill issues. I assume this is your meta team. Yep. DM is out. I won't get wheeled anyways. I'm so sorry, Awari. I will add you if you've DM'd me. Pruvence isn't on here. They'll get him eventually. Smash Mouth the band. What about it? Yep, so this is a pretty based meta team. You will eventually, unfortunately, as much as I love her, replace Lapland and Ditto Necras. I love both of the characters, but for a meta team, you will eventually replace them. Same as Exia. 3 of my favorite characters in this game, they will eventually get replaced. Guide. I assume you're following a guide. What fucking guide has you using Santala and Necras? Annihilation only. Okay. That makes so much more sense. If there is a guide maker telling you to level up Santala and Necras, you need to unsubscribe. They are fucking with you. I cannot think of a single stage where those two would be the easiest answer. No, that makes much more sense. Okay, and then let's take a look at your build list. Yep, Noel, of course. Wishadel, hell yeah. Angelina, great. I would prioritize her. She's your only source of AoE damage for for Volpo Knights, who doesn't suck. All of these incredibly based operators. Incredibly based spread. Love to see it. IS5, boss. Why would you have a squad for your IS5 team? Think about that, Awari. How is that going through moderation? I have very minor moderation. I have it set to the minimum. They got everything I want. They did get very lucky. Everyone has distant kinds of fun. Exactly, exactly. Now, let's take a look-see at your operators, starting from lowest to highest. Orth, Maiden, Abyss. Huh? I don't understand. Apologies. I can't even buy bits. I'm so sorry, Matters. There's unfortunately nothing I can do about that. That's the platform itself. Holy shit! How fucking lucky did you get on this banner? What the fuck? You've been playing for 4 months! My guy has sped run every single event. This guy has more Civilite Eterna pots than fucking most of you. Also, welcome in Lemon! I realized I'm running out of LMD, so I'm holding the hell out of it. Hell yeah. Sort by acquisition? No. We'll sort by level, as always, as always. How much did they spend? They are mostly free to play. Not 100%, but mostly. Hi yourself, welcome in, Mickey! How you been? Welcome in, Super! How you been? So yeah, you got OGW, you got Wishadel, and you got Rosmontus, and you didn't even bust the bank. What the fuck? Oh, thank you, Taha. That's very sweet of you. I do wonder whose people's first 6 stars are. Actually, yeah, sure. Let's check who your first 6 star was. I believe it was Angelina. Yep. Holy, what the fuck? Okay, they did not pull. Wait, no, surely that's the other way. Okay, that makes much more sense. I was gonna say, I actually call bullshit. Your first 6 star was Exusier. Gotcha. Your most recent group included Angelina, so you pulled on the Colonel for her. That makes much more sense. And congratulations on catching the gummy worms. It did not work. I'm so sorry, Matters. I'm very sorry. I can't fix that for you. This is enough reason why he doesn't require a lot of pulls. He's very lucky. I agree. Want to trade? I know, right? Okay, so you've got a lot of base taste to start off with. You already have Civilite Eterna's outfit and Wishdel's outfit. I believe this is one of the best skins in the game, and that is despite the fact that I love Civilite's other skins as well. I really love Civilite E1, I really love Civilite E2, but her skin is phenomenal. Especially the walking animation. It is just all around absolutely peak. I do love me Civilite Eterna, so I have bought hers as well. I'm very biased, same as Maid Wishadel. Handshake emoji, just like me, for real. Now, you have a lot of unleveled 6 stars, but that makes perfect sense. You don't have a lot of Dagda pots, so you haven't been doing the hard stages, but given how new you are, that makes perfect sense. Same as Morgan. You already have a copy of Indra, just flexing on all of the hoes. It's for the Pink Devil. Yeah, but like, what if you want to date Priestess and the Pink Devil and have them compete with each other? Why is there a crown next to my ma'am? Don't worry about it. She is the crown, technically speaking. It was from a selector. Oh, gotcha. Okay, now let's have a look-see for anyone really noteworthy I want to recommend to you. Eventually, not right away, but eventually, you'll want to E2 Proviso for your base. Do not do that yet. This is eventually. Very far in the future. You will want to level Beanstalk to Elite 1 for her base skill relatively soon. That will help you produce more XP, but you're not currently having a problem with XP. I'm just having a look-see to see if you missed anything that will help you out. Oh, get Pure Stream to E1. She will help make more LMD, though you'll need to buff your gold production. Proviso E2, yeah, don't worry about it yet. It's for the future. Beanstalk is godly in IS. I agree, but they're not having any IS problems. Outside of that, you seem all over this, man. You already know what you're doing, don't mind me. If just theoretically wanted to be added to the wheel, would I in such case message you on Discord? Yes, that is how you do it. Just shoot me a DM on Discord. You know what? You're actually doing really fine. You are all over your base shit, unless you... Yeah, no. Get Gravel E1, I believe. I believe that ups her base skill. I'm not 100% sure. If she already has her base skill, completely ignore that. You're doing great. No, your base has really good production. I don't need to give you tips. You're actually fine. Now, let's take a look-see at who you're leveling. You're working on Serta. Gavial is ultra cute. Stalking my beans? Exactly. That's me when I'm stalking beans. Hell yeah, brother! Handshake emoji. The firmest of handshakes. She may be dog shit, but her skin is absolutely peak. Which Beanstalk skill should I M3? S2. Both of them are good, but if you need to ask that question, the answer is S2. S1 is mainly for specific situations where you're like ultra sweating. S1 is also better at generating DP, but that's not the main use of Beanstalk. Okay, you've also already got a Fillet who you've tried out. I can definitely see why you're running out of LMD. Actually, no, you don't have many operators partially leveled. You're being pretty dedicated. I would say your next thing, probably level Thorns are... Actually, no, you've got Sakiko. Shit. Shit, you're just doing so well! Holy shit. I don't even need to give you advice. You're all over this, Chief. What a fucking Giga Chad. Been playing the game 4 months and already unironically performing better than a lot of boomers. Well, okay, look, if you're using Beanstalk in high-end content or as a DP generator, S1. But generally speaking, I would recommend her S2. It is better for normal content. You shouldn't be using her as your primary DP generator anyway. So I would recommend S2. M6 is fine for Beanstalk. Her skills are both good. E2 Frostleaf detected. Look, it is what it is. She's very cute. What's the random level on Quanipalat? They're probably... Oh no, they just fucked up. Don't worry about it. That's very unfortunate. Now, let's take a look-see. You don't have many E2s? Holy shit. What the fuck is this? Just for base skill. Did you know that Conviction gets her base skill at Elite 1? So, you spent 400,000 LMD on nothing. E2 art is cute. They're not even using the E2 art. Gravel is basically the only exception where the skill gets better at E2. Best JoJo's part? I'm still about halfway through part 1. I haven't actually seen JoJo's. I'm working on it, though. Well, give it 1990. Rip, it is what it is. That's that. This is this. Conviction has synergy with SA Alta. I disagree. I would not say so. Everyone has synergy with SA Alta. That's just SA Alta. Oh, thank you, Daha. That's very sweet of you. So, I will let that one slide. Oh my god. Okay, so you don't use Ethan very often. You don't use Thorns very often. You do use Durna. So you stick to your niche. You're mostly a ride or die unless you get stuck. That does check out. I'm going to expect all of these ones. Oh, thank you, Marshu. Oh, I thought that was Conviction gooning. No, Asa did that unintentionally, but thank you. That's very, very sweet of you. Okay, let's take a look-see. I'm expecting masteries and a module, and at least trust 100 on all of your foxes. I'm telling Asa, good, deserved. Ooh, okay, definitely work on Susuro. Susuro has one of the best healing skills in the game. It is a S2. She is unironically the best healer in the game with this skill, just so you know. Even today, there are 0 operators who outcompete her. Except in incredibly fringe situations of war for an S1 trying to heal units with like 10 million HP. Gotcha. This is why I say you don't need 4 healers in Vulpo Knights. Perfumer and Susuro are both absolutely incredible. So that is Breeze, and Noel, they can be replaced. That's why I'm saying that. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, Susuro restores the most HP per second of any character in the game. She doubles her attack speed and attack with her S2, but she can only use it twice. What lunatic made the sad cat take 20 locks of toll? What lunatic made Aya take like 41 tier 4 rocks? I was planning on replacing Susuro with Noel. No. Noel heals debuffs. He does not heal normally. So do not do so. I tried so many things. I'm so sorry, Matters. I'm so sorry. She can out-heal Tallulah's Meteorite? Yes. Haruka? No. Haruka does not out-heal a single target. Sorry, I should have clarified. Haruka can heal multiple targets at once, which makes her better than Susuro in a lot of situations. Susuro genuinely out-heals Haruka, even including her damage reduction. That is how absurd Susuro is. Not even a healer, but Haruka power creep. So, no, there are still situations where other characters are better. Just in terms of raw healing per second to one target, Susuro is still #1 in the game, outside of incredibly fringe situations. That's all I'm saying. A large amount of Haruka's healing is the Sanctuary. Exactly. Haruka mitigates damage rather than directly healing it. Some enemies can ignore that. Not many, but some. Susuro heals more than Haruka? Yes, but for single target. Haruka heals multi, and also restores SP. Wasn't Susuro a launch op? Yep, she's a launch 4-star. What stage to farm in the event now? Stage 7, 8, or 9, depending on what you need. Is this gaslighting? No, no. I do not recommend Susuro to veterans. But if you're a new player, Susuro is incredible. There are very few situations where you'll actually run into the limitation of Susuro's skill being only able to be used twice per battle. She is genuinely incredible. Oh, sleep well suppressed. Haruka, help me cheese. No, Haruka is better. If you have Haruka, don't level Susuro. I'm saying in raw healing numbers to a single target, Susuro is the best character in the game. That does not mean she's the best medic in the game, or you should level her if you have better options. If you have Warfarin leveled, do not level Susuro. If you have Silence leveled, do not level Susuro. If you have Haruka leveled, do not level Susuro. If you have Monster leveled, do not level Susuro. She is just absolutely absurdly good for a 4-star. She is the best single-target medic in the game in terms of healing. All of the other single-target medics, however, offer utility, but she does not. I've been watching you play Arknights for ages. Where do you guys install this on PC? I personally use an emulator called BlueStacks. That is what I would recommend. But yes, emulators. I think I should level Susuro for IS. Unironically, getting her to max level, skill level 7 on E1 for IS is not a bad idea. She's a very, very good medic early on. Do not use Susuro. Look, if you're looking for a fun 4-star, she's great. But she is still a 4-star. She's very good in IS. She absolutely is. Thanks, bro. No worries. Where's the global PC port? It is probably going to be announced in about 3 to 6 months. If you're playing 4-star Knights, do level Susuro? Yes. If you're playing 4-star Knights, she is top tier right alongside Cutter and Perfumer. Okay, so Cantabile, excellent. You do not need masteries on Cantabile, especially not on her S1. Don't worry about masteries on her S1. It just makes her kill shit. It'll at best give you 1 extra DP. Welcome in, Taka! Where's my SilverAsh altar? You got skill issued. S2 can use masteries, but it's low priority. Oh, thank you, Taha. That's very sweet. Fun fact, Susuro's not a child. Yeah, you know what? Let's... I mentioned this in my latest account review video, but no one watches that. So, Susuro is a fucking 30-year-old PhD student. She is not, in fact, a lolly. Grown-ass woman. I bet Mountain Altar's gonna be the best Bard supporter. Maybe so. Feet? Yeah, why do you think I chose this skin? She's what? Yeah, grown-ass woman. Grown-ass woman. 30 years old. Adult PhD student, graduate of a medical university. She's not PhD, she's a grad student in mid-20s at best. Yeah, but like, I just slightly exaggerate it to make it clear she's an adult. Short queen, yep, she is absolutely tiny. I thought she was a dude, not gonna lie, a lot of people do. Amiya based, you were around for Amiya's incredibly Poggy's skin. You would love to see it. I do love this skin. This is, in my opinion, one of the best skins in the game. Big fan. Horsing around? Exactly. Now, why is she riding a horse and then Zula dresses up as the horse she's riding? Doesn't Lolly specifically looking like a child, not necessarily being one? Not in the modern context. In the literal meaning, yes. In the modern context, no. So yeah, I love this, but don't really bother mastering Amiya. She's not very good. Stop leveling Andriana. Don't give her any masteries. At best, get her module. The only reason you want to use Andriana is to use her Abyssal Hunter buff. That's it. So this right here, Abyssal Intuition, the module upgrades that from memory. Let me just double check just to make sure. Yep. That is the only reason to ever deploy her, and only if you're running Abyssal Hunters. So do not level her past this. Do not give her any masteries. Her skills fucking suck. But she gives 25% damage increase to all of the other Abyssal Hunters, so it is quite good. Lowlight, yes. The CEO of Arknights also did an Andriana cosplay. The only Andriana cosplay I've ever seen. You don't need to deploy her. Yes, it's just for being in the squad. It's amazing. Quani Palat, he kind of sucks, but you're running Fenix Knights, so it is what it is. Frostleaf, she also sucks, but it is what it is. You're running Fox Knights. Do people forget Andriana's an Abyssal Hunter? It's not just you. They haven't included her in a single Abyssal Hunter event yet, and we've had 4. It is what it is, exactly. Now, Blaze, if this was 2 years ago, I would recommend level Blaze as S2. If you want to use Blaze, I'd still recommend her S2, but it's less priority now. What I will say, did you get the right module? No. Okay, now, I'm very sorry to tell you this. You have obtained the wrong Blaze module. Now, she's fallen off. Good, good, good. I would not, like, massively recommend her to new players anymore. She was the Chapter 5 launch operator. She has been power prepped. Blaze. Sorry, not Blade. Blaze's, for anyone who's looking for a fun character, Blaze's other module is absurdly good. What this does is it gives her a second invulnerability phase. So if you're looking to have fun, grab her second module, even just level 1, and it makes it so that she cannot die even more so, and she has something like 20 seconds of invincibility. Should I level up Pram Alta? I already have GG and Logos. Yes. Pramanix Alta is, alongside Golden Glow and Lapland, the only character who competes with Logos. I would say it's more Lapland, Alta, Logos, and Pramanix. Golden Glow is worse than Lapland for most people, but the three of those are the only casters worth leveling. She is good enough to justify leveling, even with Logos in the game. Pramanix Alta is absurdly strong. Hi, I'm late. Welcome in, Tuna! Why won't you die? Exactly. At work, I wish I could be on the wheel. Hope you have a good day at work, Adlom. Oh, thank you, Daha. That's very sweet of you. You recommend the same module for Gaviel Alta? If she has it, absolutely. But this is a buff to Blaze's talent, so I don't believe she would. Okay, let's see. Liner, hell yeah, love to see it. Blaze has been avoiding me for 6 years. I'm sorry, that's how Hoshiguma and Manticore were for me. Mantra's also a fun caster. I agree. Mantra is another exception, just like lesser. She's definitely a tier below Logos, usually. I got to ask between Nightingale and Shining. Nightingale, don't level Shining. Shining sucks. Unironically, Susuro is better than Shining. The devs did a slight fucky-wucky when they were making Shining's kit. The 4-star Susuro, in 99% of situations, out-heals Shining, even taking into account Shining's damage mitigation. The defense boost, yeah, even taking that into account, it is better to have Susuro on the field. The gap in their healing is large enough that Susuro still wins that. It is what it is. Hi South, wondering if I should get Arkedo even if it's just for IS. Arkedo has an incredibly fun, incredibly strong IS module. If you love IS, absolutely get Arkedo. That is only if you don't have some of the other really meta options on the ticket you're thinking of, and you're fine with not getting those. Like, for example, I would always recommend Monster over Arkedo. However, Arkedo is really fun in IS. She is Radiant level broken in IS, but all ISs instead of just IS6, and she completely changes how you play IS, so you are functionally purchasing a new game. So I would strongly recommend her. You will not be upset to have gotten Arkedo. And if you're worried, feel free to like ask in the Discord to borrow someone's Arkedo with IS module. Give it a try. Okay, Sakiko, you're working on it. It is what it is. Hoshiguma, hell yeah, love to see it. Arkedo, based. Even the fucking newer player. Yes, it is genuinely hard to understate how incredible this is. Now, what I will say, you probably thought to yourself, I'm good to stop now. You don't have the trust. I would say prioritize trust farming Arkedo as much as you can, because this upgrade, in addition to everything it already does, means that while her skill is active, while any operator with an offensive recovery skill has their skill active, they gain 50% attack. That's why she's in the base twice. Good, you're already over this. How many accounts have you reviewed today? This is the first. Don't ask questions, I got distracted. How much longer until the next wheel? Not too long, we're almost done. So no, if you're looking for a fun time in IS, Arkedo completely changes how you play the game. It makes Hodora S1 one of the best skills in the game. Any offensive recovery character becomes amazing. So try out Arkedo IS module with offensive recovery skills. It is really, really fun. And she also gains basically infinite range. The funny cat in IS, absolutely. Ablana, incredibly fun. Not ultra meta, but like solid caster. Which skill should I use for her? Okay, so Arkedo's S1 is AFK. Arkedo's S2 is a fun minigame. Arkedo's S3 is the best skill. When you activate this, Arkedo attacks 2 enemies at once and will just shred through them. Especially once you have her final level of her module. Level this. The other two are... S2 is for fun. S1 is convenience. S3 is by far the best skill. 2 accounts at best? No, I'm doing at least 3, no matter how late I need to stay up. Have you done a tier list for IS before? I know you've done general. Could someone add that to suggestions? I'd be down to do that. Arkedo M3 S3 IS module is so fun. She can attack across the entire map. Yes, she has something like 10 rows of range, which is larger than any map in IS. She just has infinite range. If I can get Arkedo, I have to redo the masteries of a few operators. Yeah, exactly. Holy moly. Yep, she is fucking stupid. And her S3 is her best damaging skill that requires the least micro. S1 is AFK, S2 requires a lot of micro, S3 is just shredding through enemies. 10 rows, yes. So you see how Necras has 2 rows of range and then 1 extra tile? Arkedo has 10 rows of range. It would be over here. 2 a.m. Please do sleep fight, man. Thanks so much for coming. El Banana's a good time. I agree. I love her design. She is an evil hot woman. And then also she's really, really fun to use. Monster based, you love to see it. Now, genuine recommendation for you. Also, eventually, Master Monsters S2. A lot of people love Monsters S3. It is the funny DPS. However, Monsters S2 is the best skill. As much as I like Monsters S3. Did you see the suggestion? Yes, I've added it to my games to check out list. Don't worry. So what this does is, when Monster is using this skill, she gives 60 attack speed to every ally healed by her. This might not sound like much. This is a 60% damage boost to, on average, 3 to 4 friendly units. And it lasts the entire skill duration. So, despite being a medic who primarily focuses in true damage, Monster is the best supporter in the game. This is stronger than King's Lance in IS. To put it in perspective, for anyone who doesn't really think about the numbers. You know how everyone always recommends King's Lance because it's overpowered as fuck? Monster lets you do that permanently, while also giving a 20% attack buff. Best skill on an operator whose skills do wildly different things. I would say it is the best skill for general use. Monster S3 has situations where it is the best. Monster's S2 is the default. So if it is in the majority of situations the best skill by a large margin, that would make it the best skill. That is my personal description. Monster works with Arkedo? Yes, she does. She is on attack, so she works with Arkedo. Rock Dog, yes sir. Mod 1 for who? Sorry, there's a bit of a delay. Welcome in horror. Hull's IS mod is kind of weird. Yeah, it sucks. It is what it is. Act that doesn't kill. Yep. It is the equivalent of Axe buff, but it doesn't kill your operator. And it applies to 3. And it also applies to herself, meaning she also has absurd healing potential. Monster is just absolutely crazy. Haruka, get some masteries. Get 1 more level on the module. So Haruka's module is really important. It lets her restore SP as well. Work on it when you can. You're already in the process of doing so, but it's very, very good. Monster mod gonna be soon? Yeah, of course I'm getting M3. Sten, that's like asking if I'm gonna fill the hole in Enfield with piss. It goes without saying. What are you talking about? Of course piss is going in the hole. Okay, Exia, eventually maybe her masteries, but I wouldn't massively prioritize it. These days, Exia's kind of fallen off. Anti-air is no longer really a niche that exists. Lapland, based as hell, that is M3, icon content. I held off Haruka mod, I figured it'd make auto clears a bit less consistent. No, it makes it much more consistent. It drastically increases the consistency. Because it basically guarantees your operators have their skills earlier, which gives you less chance of variance, basically. They need to give Hull an IS module that her tornadoes don't stop on the first enemy. That's what I'm saying. They need to make her tornadoes hit the entire wave. Okay, Def is also overwhelming too these days. Yeah, exactly. Let's take a look-see. Myrtle, good man, good man. Cutter, based. One of the best foxes. One of the best 4-stars. Vermeil. I do love to see Vermeil level. Who wants to hear a fun fact about Vermeil? Who wants to hear a fun fact about Vermeil? Chen Alta is going to be the best executioner. So true, so true. Alrighty, so moving on. Santala. I love Santala's E2 art. I also love her skill, but the pose, while it's a bit slutty because of how her dress is cut, I love the posing of her art. It's a very, very simple, dynamic pose. I love the way it curves. Really, really awesome. It's just a bit slutty because of her outfit. It is what it is. But then, unfortunately, her skin is peak. Now, is Santala dog shit? No, she's much better than people think she is. However, she's still terrible, and I cannot in good conscience recommend her. It is fantastic. If you're looking for fun, Santala's a pretty okay 5-star, but, like, I can't recommend her in good faith. Her pose is very slotty. What does that mean? Don't ask questions. I like Santala because I have a cat who looks like that IRL. Hell yeah, brother. Basically, I just have fun with Santala, but she is unfortunately bad. She's not dog shit like people say she is, but she's bad. Okay, so Tolopsis, don't worry about her masteries just yet, especially because you have Monster. Very low priority. They were always low priority, even at the game's launch. Her module is slightly more important because it buffs the SP regen. Best healer in the game, I agree. Her peakness is restricted to IS-5, and even then it kind of sucks. Vulpes, hell yeah, brother. You're already trust farming her. She's incredible. Vulpes' S3 is one of the best, most reliable skills in the game. It is absurd how much it does, and I absolutely love it. Radiant, you are doing really well at IS-6. Holy shit. Genuine hats off to you, sir. Twitch chat, can we please get a wave of hung emojis of hung getting plowed to represent an applause? Oh, thank you, Ben. That's very nice. I'm fucking timing. I need to learn to shut my dumb mouth. Thank you. That's very, very sweet. I'm glad you're having fun. Hello, South. Well, give it up. Looks like someone has priorities. No, this is done through clearing stages, so this makes perfect sense. Hung getting clapped? Yeah, it's one of my emotes. It's supposed to be Hung Bocce the Rock, but no, it's not. Okay, and damn, Radiant's you're only level 90, except for Vulpes. That is so absurdly based. I fucking love to see it. I love Vulpes. I really do. She's one of my favorite characters in the game, even though her hair color is a bit weird. I have her maxed out of everything. Yeah, but that's very impressive, but this is a level 75. So getting this far is incredible for a level 75. They've only been playing the game a couple months, and IS is about general game knowledge, so this is really, really impressive. Can I still join the wheel? Absolutely, OWAP, absolutely. Oh, someone has priorities, I mean with Vulpes. Yeah, they're a Fox Knights player. Of course they have Vulpes leveled. Hi, welcome in, Ben. I hope you enjoy my emotes. Thank you so much for the membership. It's very sweet of you. Only got ending 2 so far, one attempt at ending 3 that failed. With your current team, I would not recommend ending 3. You don't have an answer for it. Once you've leveled Wishadel, you sort of do, but you just, ending 3 kind of screws you over. Ending 4 should be possible, ending 3 not so much. Hydrate, yes sir. I'm wondering if this is an ult. I would say no. Think about how dedicated they've been to the game so far, and how many resources they've put into this. This is just someone who started playing Arknights and absolutely instantly fell in love with it. And that makes me really, really happy to see. Because obviously, as you can tell by the fact I've been a content creator for it, I have loved Arknights for many years. So, welcome into Arknights, and it is wonderful to see you having such a good time. Now, I am curious. You did get Snow Hunter. Why did you raise the hydrate price? Because people were spamming it. So, here is a fun fact of the day for people. Here is the Sayleech level fun fact. Now, I would suggest nothing at all. Let me inflict psychic damage on you. Take a look at her eyebrows. Welcome in, Shogeki! Lovely to have you. You know what? Let me actually pull up the PNG so I can make it easier to read. I started a few months ago. I've been hard addicted. Hell yeah. Let's pull up the PNG so I can make it easier to see. So, Snow Hunter's eyebrows are entirely transparent and a single blob of color. You can actually just faintly barely see the skin shading underneath her eyebrows. Meaning, she had eyebrows added as the last thing of her design, and it is no attempt at shading whatsoever. The worst part is, this is the artist's style, because this is in her E2 as well. I hate that I won't be able to unsee this. Yes, Super hit me with this, and I need to share it with all of you to share the suffering. Welcome in, Guy! What are we doing? I'm cursing everyone with more knowledge. Take a look at Snow Hunter's eyebrows. You'll never be able to unsee this. Can we see the E2? Absolutely. Snow Hunter Arknights. There we go. Oh, thank you, Taha. That's very sweet of you. No, welcome in, Teufel. Yes, sir. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you, Chief. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, here we go. 1 second. Let me, why is this not working? 1 second. Let me see if I reset this. Will this then work? Yep, perfect. So, she does, in fact, also have it in the E2. It's on the chibi model, too. Yep, it is intentional, apparently. So, yep, as you can see, on the E2, she still has the eyebrows. In an otherwise incredible E2. I love their shading. I love their posing. I love the color palette. Everything except the eyebrows about this artist, I love. It's just a single stroke. Yes, sir, it is. And it's over the top of everything else. Welcome in, Veska! Why? Exactly. Move the layer back, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm speedrunning chapter 14. Hey, have fun. It's wonderful to have you. And an exposed armpit. Look, most of the game has exposed armpits. It is what it is. Okay. Why is that still showing? Right. So I had that open in the game. There we go. There we go. Are the eyebrows a kill reference? They are not. Okay. Now, one last thing I want to check. And then the first account will be free. I want to judge you. Let's see just how down bad for Arknights you are. Okay. You tried it, and then immediately left. 50 minutes on one account, that is very good for me. Good man. Also IS, of course. So yeah, done IS-6. You touched IS-3 once and thought it sucked, and then started on IS-4. Based. I saw the tutorial and noped out. Good. That is the correct decision. Hell yeah. Why is it every time I get a new character I find out something bad about them from you, South? Oh, did you also watch the Praminix video and realize that her S2 looks like she's kind of farting and that's causing the shockwaves? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Chief. Okay, Jinty, thank you so much for lending me your account. It was lovely to have you. I hope you're having an absolute blast in Arknights, and I hope you will continue to in the future. Welcome in, Giaco here. Pause. Don't worry about it. What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go back? No. Second spin? Yes! We will be heading towards the second spin. So, if you would like to sign up, please feel free to do so. Oh, thank you, Daha. That's very sweet of you. Medals, bro? No. There's no reason to check the medals. A player this new, they will have full cleared all of the events, and that's it. But they've only been around a few months. They joined, I believe, after the last CC, or at most, Battle Pan extinguished since. I'm gonna get judged when South sees my old account. Yeah, that's what I've done. Nothing to stress about. Fuck sign up, start the predictions. Why are you all so impatient? I don't understand. Thanks to the follow, Master. That's very, very sweet of you. I'm on the wheel, right? Can you see yourself? Can you see yourself? Pram Smuggle replaced Blitz for me. Well, just wait until we get South Blitz. Am I on the wheel? Teufel? I believe so. Yes, I said hi when I added you up. So, let me continue adding people to the wheel. Let me actually just check. Are you taking the piss with the Angela hair color? No. That is genuine. Okay, welcome to the wheel, Flint. Welcome to the wheel, Belmont. Welcome to the wheel, Awari. South, let me join. Just shoot me a DM. That is how you sign up. Welcome to the wheel, P. Didstler. Welcome to the wheel, Mori. Welcome to the wheel, OWAP. And welcome to the wheel, Touch with an X. I believe that is everybody. No, not quite, not quite. Welcome to the wheel, Quo Vadis. My Discord is Monster. I DM'd you a while ago. Yes, Hersher of Sloth, you are on the wheel. Not to worry. Welcome and stay alert. Lovely to have you. I currently don't have my glasses. Okay, just for you, Tuna. Yes, Tuna, you are on the wheel. P what? P Didstler. That is their name. Welcome to the wheel, As Fast as Light. Did you see my DM? Lifo, what is your username? What is your username? I'll check it for you. South, rig for me, please. Pram Smug. No, I will not be rigging the wheel. Awesome, hell yeah. Hey, oh, welcome in, Ian. Lovely to have you. Same as Twitch, Lifo. Let me actually take a... no, are you sure you've DM'd me? If you have DM'd me, it has not yet come... Oh, never mind. I see it. Welcome to the wheel, Lefo. Welcome, Atla, Phaon. Welcome in, Horizon, Laurel. Lovely to have you all. Now, 1 second. Oh, welcome to the wheel, Echo. Now, let me accept this friend request because some people can't send DMs unless they're friends with people. So I will accept these friend requests real quick. Fightmare and Lefo. There you go. There you go. If I get chosen, you're going to laugh at me. We're going to laugh at anybody. Don't worry. And just in case, all of these are in good fun. Please do not take any insults seriously, okay? Welcome to the wheel, Vermilion. Lovely to have you. Yes, it is still open. It is actually P. Didstler, a fun fact of my own. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, we all laugh at everyone exactly, but I called you and not Orator. Do not worry, I want to be laughed at. Ooh, PRTS. You're a naughty boy. How to say. Okay, do we have any last second signups? I believe that is all. I will set the prediction, and if you haven't signed up by the time the prediction is over, too bad, so sad. Everybody place your bets what color it will be. Now let's hit the shuffle so no one knows where they are. You're trying to bet the colors, not just back down on what you're on. Do not worry, Vermilion, you have been added. Not to worry, not to worry. That was so cringe, I'll cry with love. I got you, Chief. Wheel break. Best of luck, everybody. We laugh at everyone equally, exactly, unless they're new, in which case I generally give tips, like I try to do that. Alrighty, let me hydrate. Predictions? Yes, sir. Don't worry, the prediction's alive. Oh, thank you, Daha. That's very sweet of you. Now, I will say, I am a realist. There is a 0% chance I will manage 4 accounts today, unless this account is like sub-level 70. So after this one, we might be going straight to the bribe wheel. Just hypothetically. I wonder why. Look, I get distracted, okay? Why are you so impatient? Man who spent 50 minutes talking to Air before the scheduled event he set up. Look, I'm a streamer, okay? A lot of people are here just for the yapping, right? It's not like anyone showing up to an account review stream wants their account reviewed. You just want me to get distracted. Hydrate, yes, sir. Now, just so you know, it could be worse. Zvai's experience after 2 years of waiting for an account review was he was at work and couldn't watch it live, so he sent it to his friends. Whereupon his friends joined the stream and we spent half an hour talking about the piss jar. And he did not find out about this until later. And his friends were the ones who told him. So every single one of you, it could be worse. How to join the bribe wheel? I'll explain it in just a second after we've done the normal wheel, especially since some of the bribe wheel people will give it to normal wheel people as well. Account review streams anyway, here's an eyebrow fact. Isn't half the fun the random trivia about Arc Knights I know? Rips why exactly. Okay, now, do we have any last second signups? We do not. Welcome in, Kunai! Wait, Kunai, do you want to join? Shoot me a DM real quickly if you'd like to join, sir. We were just about to spin. You might just barely get in there. After watching this shit show for 2 years, I think Zwei could not have asked for better. Exactly. Okay, Kunai, shoot me a DM, shoot me a DM. You'll be the lucky last. Jar is still not working, South. That's because it's not a real command and never will be. Imagine Kunai win. That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. South cute violence. I disagree. I'm not cute. How dare you? Exclamation point bear. Yep, look, get it out of your system. Exclamation point bear. Welcome in, Dr. Fate. Lovely to have you. And that is the last entrance. You have a 1 in 122 chance. And the wheel spins. Who is it gonna land on? You've all gambled. You've all prayed. And who's gonna be answered? The answer is Wisteria. Now, there is no guarantee Wisteria's here. They signed up ahead of time. I've not seen them here today. Wisteria, you have 60 seconds to shoot me a DM or your prize will be forfeited. If you can't do 3 accounts, scrap the bribe wheel for the favorite regular one. Look, last time I did that, people rioted. Rigged. Hey, there is no guarantee. Wisteria might not be here. They have not yet DM'd me. They have a limited amount of time. For a second, I thought you said my name. It does start with a W, and I do pronounce your name similarly. I do not blame you. Rigged but rigged but do me instead. You guys have a very, very bad understanding of how the wheel works. Wisteria and the Sword Peak anime. I've never heard of it. Rigged me? What do you mean? While we're waiting, maybe add an outline to the bottom text. It's hard to read. Oh, the outline is there for me in editing. I didn't think anybody would care about that. Do people actually want to know? That's just there for me in editing. Okay, it's Wistoria, not Wisteria. Quite possibly. I could have typoed their name, but so far they've not DM'd me. We might be getting a reroll. Hopefully I get it next time. Well, best of luck to you. Sten was so close. Yes, I mean, Echo was closer, to be fair. But it does not round. It never rounds. And it's looking like it won't be rounding. We're gonna have a reroll. Welcome in, Rony! Lovely to have you. 85% pulled for Pramby. Well, giving him a brave deal. Understandable. Okay, Dib's next roll. Thanks. That is not how the wheel works. Holy shit. Wait just a second. We do have a reroll, but we have a last-second entry from Kanaboshi. Welcome to the wheel, Kanaboshi. Reroll to me. Let's find out your luck. Hi, lovely to have you, Rony. How's your day going? I'm skipping for Titty and Nasty. Base. Respin? Yes, sir. It is, in fact, a respin. And let's find out who it's gonna be. The wheel spins. Die Entscheidung ist gefallen. And the wheel lands on Mori. Now, Mori only just signed up a few minutes ago. But is Mori here? Mori, you have 60 seconds to shoot me a DM. They might have signed up and left. You never know. You never know. Wait, you'd best get Discord open, sir. I don't know what to tell you. The Hololive Mori? Yeah, welcome in, Calliope Mori from Hololive's first generation. Lovely to have you. Glad to hear you're a big fan. Ooh, congratulations. And that has been claimed. Congratulations to the Green Gang. Green was the least bet on. Sod's Law. The 16% of Green Gang were correct. Let's fucking go. Now, W Green, yes sir. Now let me save that, because quite often a lot of people ask, hey, if it lands on me, put it on the freewheel. I'm here today. Welcome in, okay. Lovely to have you. How do I keep winning these? That was someone else. Don't worry, Mori, you are locked in. So now, here is how the bribe week works. Now, first off, before I explain this, I will be doing account reviews every month. Once a month, that is my goal. It is not a promise, it is a goal. There is a chance I'll miss some, but I'm aiming for once a month. And next time, I will even aim for 4 accounts. So please, do not spend money you cannot afford or regret. It is free content. However, I get asked a lot if people can bribe me to skip the wheel. So due to genuinely popular request, we have a bribe wheel. Here is how it works. For any sub, or on YouTube, membership, or $5 super chat, or $5 PayPal, or 500 bits, any equivalent of $5 through any means, you get 1 entry to the bribe wheel, and whoever it lands on wins. Is this the last non-bribe? Yes, Mori is the last non-bribe. So currently, there is 0 entries. And if there are 0 entries, I would just go back to the normal wheel. Is the bribe wheel goal to sponsor you for duct tape? No. Can we buy multiple entries? Absolutely. So, for example, if you gift 10 subs, that is 10 entries. If you give 10 memberships, that is 10 entries. Oh. Thank you very, very much, Daha. That is very sweet of you. Now, for anyone curious, most likely, Daha, if he wins, will probably, and I might be putting words in your mouth, wants to give it to the non-bribe wheel. 10, 15, 20, 25. And thank you. That is very, very sweet of you. So if it lands on Daha, my expectation is Daha will say spin the normal wheel. So everyone else, you now have a really good chance. Do pipe bomb materials count? No. What if? Yeah, that was rather delayed. And thank you, Daha. That's very sweet of you. Oh, thank you, Benji. That is very, very sweet. Check Steam. What do you mean, check Steam? Oh, thank you, Sire. That is very, very kind. Thank you. That's very, very sweet of you as well, XQ10. Okay, 1 entry to XQ10, 10 entries to Sire. Thank you. That's very, very sweet. Check Steam. Yeah, I'm pulling up Steam. It's not easy to check Steam mid-stream. Why did you send something through Steam? Was thinking of going on, but I can't compete against that. Please, please, please do not spend money you can't afford to waste, okay? It is very low odds. Oh, thank you, Fantix. That's very, very kind of you. It's time to give up. I'm so, so sorry, Matters. Oh, thank you, Eldridge. Add me to the bribe wheel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Eldridge, welcome into entries to the bribe wheel. Oh, thank you, H7K. That is so, so sweet. Now, just a reminder, please do not spend money you cannot afford or regret, okay? There is no guarantee. H7K with 10 entries. Thank you. That is very, very, very kind of you. You're very, very sweet. Can you do a competition where someone won will get a free account review ticket? I have done that in the past, and I probably will in the future. 1% chance? Actually, you have a 2% chance. Sorry, why is everyone saying check Steam? I currently have nothing. But actually, wait, no, I need to exit family mode. 1 second. I can send you on your Steam. Okay, okay. Well, I'm no longer in family mode. One new comment. What do you mean, one new comment? We need more bear content. Is that what you motherfuckers... You were spamming to check Steam, so you can tell me we need more bear content. Well, you fucking got me. What is your Discord? It is pinned in suggestions in the Discord. My Steam. It is in the suggestions channel. It is in the pin channel. I'm sorry. Please do check. Family mode. I want a family with South. How would that work? Check bear. What do you mean by that? And no, thank you all very, very much, everyone who's participating. Everyone set Chibi, enemy, KD. No, don't set it all to the bear. And no, be responsible. This is most likely all of the entries. Please let me send your Steam. Yes, 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 matters. It is in the suggestions channel in the Discord. My Steam code is pinned there. You can grab it from that. I will accept, okay? You're now on my bad list? What, because he typoed? Savage. Absolutely savage. And in the interim, let me actually send Taka their code. Taka, your code is sent. Please let me know what it is. If Steam notifs aren't working, check gifts out. Okay, okay. Most likely my Steam notifications aren't working. Let me check that. And no, thank you all very, very much. That's very sweet of you. View all notifications. Let's see. Oh. Thank you, Whistle. That is very, very kind. That's very, very sweet of you. This counts for bribes. Yes, sir! That is what? 2 entries for Whizzle. Thank you. That is very, very sweet. Pay to win wheel. This one, yes. But next week, there'll be free ones. Oh, thanks for the follow, Whizzle. That's very sweet of you. What happened to the second count? I'm logging in now. I'm logging in now. I'm just setting this up while we're logging in, basically. Bear reviews when? What would that mean? When are you spinning the last wheel? Fightmare, the last wheel is the bribe wheel. So while there is a chance for it to go to the free wheel, because half of that is Daha saying go to the free wheel. Where is the suggestions Steam? No, in the suggestions channel in the Discord, my Steam code is, you know, I'll grab it for you. 1 second, let me just finish logging into Maury's account. I reviewed the different bear species. I don't know much about bear species. Review all Ursa's characters based on how much you hate them. 10 out of 10 for all of them. What are you talking about? Okay, here is my Steam code for you, Matters. There is my Steam code. Oh, thank you, Treya. That's very sweet. What do you mean give Daha another 2 rolls? Oh. Okay. And then Daha just got another 25. Thank you. That is very, very kind of you. That's a lot of bear hate. Yeah, I'm well known to hate Ursa's characters. Thank you, Daha. That's very sweet. And thank you, Treya. That's very kind. Matters, did you get the code? If no, sorry, let me resend it. It just got buried by a wall. Is anyone free to add you on Steam? Absolutely, absolutely. And if, from Daha, just to check, could you shoot me a DM? Are you looking to add these to the normal wheel? So if it lands on you, we go to the normal wheel, or are you asking for a review for a specific person, or for you yourself? Sorry, just to check. I'm putting words in your mouth. What? Lol, don't worry about it. You gotta... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Come on, give Daha another 2. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you, Treya. That's very sweet of you. Okay, did anyone else need my Steam thingy? Did anyone else need that? Sorry, Matters was able to find that through there. Let me go to the add friends. Let me make sure. Okay, okay. 1 pending invite. It is from Mementio, so Matters does not have it yet. Matters, where are you? Where are you, sir? I need a fan art competition. I had a fan art competition. Like 2 people entered, and that's very, very sweet of you. But I don't expect much. 1 entry in a dream. Oh, thank you so much, Awari, and welcome to the wheel. Okay, Matters, are you here? When better matters. When better matters. Are you here? Let me actually just DM you on Discord to make sure I can find you. Matters. Oh, yep, I see you, Fight Man. I see you, I see you. I'm trying to find that. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. That just should be my friend code. So if you go to friends and you go to add friends, type that and it should be me. I just need an excuse to get a free account review ticket. Understandable, understandable. W commitment based. Okay, thank you for the friend request, Thups and Fightmare. I'm a Debatner. Nikkei stream about to start. Best of luck, Strangers! And no worries, sir, no worries. Have fun. What's the code? If you go to add friend, underneath your friend code, there is a section for enter your friend's friend code. That is what that is. That is what that code is. So the 1602974, that is my friend code. So if you add that there, that is how you add me on Steam. I'm at 1420. I'm supposed to use Amia here for the secret. Yes, I believe so. College student with no money. How much do you suggest I invest in the Pride Wheel? Zero. Okay? Genuinely. It is free content. You'll have another chance in a month. So please do not spend money you can't afford or would regret, okay? I would feel absolutely terrible. Thank you all so much for everyone who has, but it is free content and I'm just an e-clown and your money is better spent on yourself, okay? How much is one sub in dollars? It is the equivalent of $5. That is how much it is. That is the general stagger point. He said while having hearts in my eyes, well, that's actually a toggle. But same as the soulless eyes. This is what my normal eyes look like. But every time I reset it, people then configure it back to being soulless and heart eyes. Wait a bit, please. Okay, no worries, even try. But please make sure you're being responsible, okay? In Switzerland, a sub is $10 plus. You are almost certainly doing that through the Twitch app, right? Do not do it on your phone, do it on your browser. Okay, that is seen and accepted. Thank you very, very much. Have a fun stream. Thanks for coming. Bribe your life savings? No, don't. Holy shit. Life savings might be very little, but debt is... Yeah. Okay. I am a genie. You have 3 wishes. I want a double student debt. I want a triple world hunger. Europe is very expensive. It is. They do absolutely get scammed. If I sell my house, we're fine. No. Keep your house. That is way more important. I leveled Pram Alta to SL7. She's absolute insanity. Yes, she is really strong. Oh, 7 CHS on PC equals 9. Okay, yeah, that is still a scam, but I was thinking 12 is too high. 9 is more what I would expect. Houses are overrated. No, they're not. No, they're not. Please be responsible. Holy shit. Also, do not worry, Taka. I have not forgotten about you. I'm currently in your account, so let me actually change this. Oh, thank you, Luna. That's very sweet of you. 5 entries for Luna. Lovely to have you. Thank you. That's very kind. Luna Cat. And yes, as a reminder for everyone free, 25-ish of these entries are for the free wheel. So you currently have an almost 50-50 of a free wheel spin. Bits are actually cheaper than a sub. That's fucked up. Oh. Daha, motherfucker, be responsible! Okay, 25 more entries for Daha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. There's so much money. Please be responsible. Holy shit, man. Do you know why humans have 2 kidneys? It is not to sell a kidney on the black market to give me money. That is not what kidneys are for. It's as a redundancy in case one of them breaks. That is so, no, you know what to do. Thank you, Treya. That's very sweet. 1 more entry for Daha, bought from someone else. Daha should have a cap like gifts. Just please be responsible, okay, Daha? Please do be responsible. That's so much money. Welcome in, Hayden Himitsu. Lovely to have you. You're saying it's possible? No, it's not possible. Do not. Anyone knows someone that'll buy a kidney? Do not sell your fucking kidney. Do you know why they invented money? Yes, because bartering is hard. How many chickens are worth 1 pig? Okay, Daha has now gotten back to me. Oh, gotcha. Alrighty. So, Tree Fitty, exactly. And no, thank you all very much. You're all very, very sweet. Are those the wheels of Daha? No, it is not just the wheel of Daha. Daha has slightly over a 50% chance. Which is fucked up. You're worth all of the chickens. I'm worth none of the chickens. What are you talking about? Okay, I believe we are now settled. Oh, wait, sorry. Yes, Mattis. I accepted your friend request, by the way. Sorry. Oh, welcome in, Dark Angel. Lovely to have you. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. I saw and accepted your friend request. So you should now be friends with me, I believe. So that should work that way. Daha's wheel? No, it is not just Daha's wheel. Daha has a slightly over 50% chance. Daha's using the money to make things funnier. Daha needs to be responsible. I say bribe wheel should have gotten an entry limit, but way too late for that. Maybe in the future. That didn't work. Oh, no. It's sent. Friend rec accepted. It came through. It came through. Hi everyone, welcome in Cleo! South didn't spin the wheel of Daha last time, it was a waste. Exactly. Please check the DM. No, I'm currently friends with you. It worked. I don't know what to tell you. This is you, right? This is you? This is you, right? It could just be someone with a very, very similar name. If so, I'm so sorry. It's funnier if the wheel doesn't have a limit. I agree, but also be responsible. We can make the chat the Tower of Babel. We could make them smited down for their hubris. And thank you all so much for the subs and money. You're very sweet. Please be responsible, okay? I didn't find a way. Okay, gotcha. No worries. It was lovely to have you either way it matters. Thanks for coming, Tuna. Have a lovely lurk. If chat is Babel, I'm the assassin that killed Teresa. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, now, until we spin the wheel, any further subs will, of course, go to the wheel. But please be responsible. Chat randomly starts talking in every language except for English. Ich verstehe ein bisschen Deutsch, das ist okay. Und ich könnte lesen Japanisch, aber nicht sprechen. So, das ist so. Und ich verstehe nur ein kleines bisschen Spanish. So, nicht vielen. Vierte Sprache. And I'm Priestess based. Was that South Steam notification or I'm going crazy? Yes, that was Matta sending me a Steam notification, which is why I'm usually in family mode. Ich spreche Deutsch. Oh, du bist auch? Herzlich willkommen. Wie geht's? I'm sorry, I can't. We have so many Russian speakers. What the fuck? Bist schwerdlich dummha statt erkalsa. Yeah, you speak drunk. I don't know what to tell you, Owari. Your language doesn't count. Okay, now let's get back to the account reviews. I'm so sorry for the distraction. We are now up to Taka's account. Lovely to have you. Dieser Stromungschat ist nun Eigentum der Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Natürlich. Did the bribe wheel spin? No. After this account, we will spin the bribe wheel. So any subs or money until then, go to the bribe wheel as well. I just set it up while they're logging into the second. Hydrate? Yes, sir. So, are you sure you sent me the right account information? Are you sure you sent me the right email? Are you absolutely sure? Yes, that's mine. Well, you just haven't set up. What a giga chat. Welcome in, Monster. Lovely to have you. I love the Steam pings. I will just mute Steam. I never use the pings anyway. Okay, just give me a second. Let me mute Steam. And no, thank you all very much, everyone who signed up for the bribe wheel. It's lovely to have you. This guy doesn't save. Holy shit, you are BROmegalolKE. What the fuck? Wow. You have maybe 2 pulls. Choo-choo, yes, thank you all so much. Everybody who contributed, that's very sweet of you. Drained? Absolutely. 5... Wait, shit, you're right! Wait! Random ending in 4! Oh my god. Okay, so, you've been playing the game at least 2 years, and you can never fix this. Random not ending in 0. No, 5 is also fine, Clove. 5 is also fine, because some things give you an ending in 5. But ending in 4 is crazy. How do you get that? That means you lost an annihilation before they changed annihilation to always refund either 5 or 0, because it resulted in shit like this. Welcome in, Absolute Nah. You can DM support and tell them to round it down. Yes, but you cannot fix it in-game. So, this is a permanent mark of skill issue. This guy lost an annihilation and claimed the rewards. Alrighty. Welcome in, Famous. Yep. Yep. So as I was saying, you've been playing since at least 2023. I believe it was late 2022, but I'm not 100% sure. They fixed this ages ago. Mods laugh at him? Absolutely. Now, second Angelina fan of the day, except actually you're just a Shu fan. I'm not a mod, may I laugh at him too? You've got a badge next to your name, that makes you a mod. Okay, so you're a big fan of Angelina. You've been playing very casually for the most part for quite a few years. That's absolutely fine. It is a hobby, so if you're having fun, that is what matters. Fun is the most important thing. Whose turn is it? It is currently Tarka VT's turn. Welcome in, Neapolitan! You can put 3 6-stars. That is not 3 6-stars. Lapland is a 5-star. Lapland is a 5-star guard. I don't know what to tell you, Krinku. I apologize. Okay, so fan of Lapland, Exia, and Wishadel, and Shu. Fucking handshake emoji. Lovely to see. Always lovely to see. And you're celebrating the masses travel. I did not expect that based on your favorites. I thought it was 3 6-star. Don't worry, don't worry. They're flirting in chat. Yeah, don't make me bonk you to non-existent kick chat. Imagine having good characters set as friends. Yeah, I usually set Project Red. Let's take a look-see at your depot. What if... Oh my god. So, you are a hoarder, but you also have no impulse control whatsoever. The only thing you don't hoard is pulls. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, sorry, Matters. I do not know how to do that. It might be worth Googling. You've got a little while, okay? You've got at least half an hour to try and figure that out. I'm so sorry. I'll help if I can, though. What's hoarder mentality? So, they've got a random collection of bullshit they're not using, including a whole load of vouchers, unredeemed consumables, and lots of just random bullshit. So, generally, they spend their premium materials, like skill books, as soon as they get them, and save absolutely nothing. Same as their pulls. But for everything else, they do not plan ahead whatsoever. At least half an hour. I'm saying absolute minimum half an hour. That was why I said at least. Mr. Krabs? No, this is not Mr. Krabs level gold. We have met someone with 20,000. Now, they're not a massive hoarder, but this is just a case of... This is the hoarder mentality... No, sorry, I misspoke. Not even hoarder mentality. This is the mentality of someone who just uses anything they can as soon as they get it, except for the ones that they can never replace, which they will store forever for no reason. Unredeemed consumables or trophies? Yeah, but not if they're paid. Okay, so carbon bricks. That is crazy. I guess you don't have 9-color deer. Actually, you probably do. Oh, thank you, Daha. That's really sweet. Welcome in, Funny! Why is Scarby Chibi having a seizure? People can customize what animation they play. You do have a lot of chips. That's a good spread. So, no, you do actually use more of your consumables than I was worried about. You just don't use these bad boys. Ever. What the fuck does 9-color deer do? You can use 9-color deer to convert these bricks into guaranteed byproducts of tier 3s, which is the equivalent of manganese ore. So you can convert those bricks into this, basically. Or any of those. Oh, yes, of course. That would be very sweet of you. There's no expectation, but that would be very sweet of you, Matters. If you can, obviously, I'll count those. She can do that? Yes, I will go through it for you. How do you get 9-color deer? I've got bad news. She was a collab character from multiple years ago. You cannot get her. Okay, wait, Matters. Is there a message for buying a gift code of the game rather than maybe I'm sorry, I'm not sure. You might need to look it up. I'm not very good at Steam. I've never really looked into it. I used to have 9,999 gold till I watched 20 of your account views. Positive progress. The reason I have my 4 and 5-star maxed out tickets is because my account's set up in a way where the max level of those is 60. No, that's absolutely fair, Adler. I'm not expecting that to be the case here, though. They're supposed to be worth 10 subs each. Oh, absolutely. I would absolutely count that. Multiple years ago, don't do this to me. Look, it is what it is. I think I have around 4k gold. Why? Steam sometimes blocks gifted games between countries. That might be the case here. I'm so sorry. You'll have to look this up. I don't know how to fix this for you, Matters. I'm really sorry, but thank you for the sentiment. It's really sweet. I can respect that. Unused drones. I do not respect that. That is not respectable and should not be respected. What the fuck are you doing? At least you've got a relatively neat 243. Everything's upgraded. You'll have to see it. Cholter is still new in meta. Cholter is from year 2. It's year 7. Cholter is 5 years old. Someone who's turning age now would have been 13 when Cholter released. No, I'm talking about gold. Oh, gotcha. No, understandable. Okay, you're a big fan of Monster, Lynn, Inez, Why Sancta Mixaparado? The rest of... So you're a waifu fan and then also Mixaparado. That's pretty based. Let's take a look-see at your control center. You're currently trust farming Blina, tequila. Yeah, good spread of meta and then also tequila. I'm actually gay. That makes sense. So you like the dresses of women, but you... Oh, Taka. You're a good boy. Yeah, so you're gay, you just also like meta characters, understandable. Holy shit, your base is fucking atrocious. Okay, no, this is a one-off. It's still bad, but it's not that atrocious. Okay, I'm so sorry, Mattis. You might need to look this one up. I'm not sure how this works. Maybe try restarting Steam, see if that fixes it. Activity room is trust farming too. Yeah, but no one ever bothers to change them, so. Now, so that you're aware, 4 digits of LMD, look, it is what it is. So that you're aware, here is how 9-color deer works. Are you fine with me consuming these resources to demonstrate to you? No worries if not, it'll just be easier if I can walk through it visually. I just want to confirm because this is your account, and this would be a changed to your account. I would never make those without permission. Yes? Okay, so. What do you want to do? 40 points of causality. Causality? Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Causality is the amount of morale consumed. What you want to do is get her just shy of 40. 36 or 38. Pull until you might get silver altar? No. Oh, wait, you do only have 2 pulls, so sure. So, now that you're a little bit shy of 40, you go to a tier 4 material. Not a tier 5, not these gold ones. Any of the purple ones you want to craft. Taka, what is a purple material you want to craft, or would you be fine with me? For example, let's just go something you have a lot of. How about Silicene Prefab? You've got a lot of materials for this. It won't drain anything you're super low on. You fine with me crafting one of these as a demonstration? Just to check. If you have any others you'd rather me craft, I only do craft one. That or RMA? Sure, let's do this. Now, 9-color deer has a 100% chance of getting a byproduct rate. Because when this ticks over to 40, that craft will produce a byproduct. So this will make a tier 3 byproduct. Boom. So you get a free tier 3 material. Now, it's very small, it's time consuming, but what you do is you just dump all of your morale into 9-color deer until she's a little bit short of 40. And that is how that works. Why not tier 5? She has a separate skill for tier 5. Causality is only 4 or less morale, so it is only for tier 4 stuff. Tier 5 is a different counter and is not worth doing, only tier 4. So if you're crafting, it's so not worth it. No, it is a minor optimization if you want to sweat. That's a lot of effort for such little. It does not take long. It is a few seconds at most. It only looks like it's taking a long time because I am showcasing it. Can someone help me understand why I can't gift as many bits as once? I swear that used to be the case. I'm so sorry. I've never really... the last time I bought someone bits was unironically 10 years ago. I'm so sorry. I'm not able to walk people through that. It's not little, it adds up. It does add up massively, but it's a time sink. So this is only if you want to optimize the game. It is an option. But do not worry about it. That is just a demonstration for anyone like, for example, the previous account, Jinty, who is hardcore grinding Arknights, even though Jinty, of course, doesn't have 9-color gear and can't make use of it. I can't generate a code. I'm so sorry, Mattis. It might not work between regions then. But yeah, the activity rooms are basically dorms for one operator who trust farm. She'll return, right? Bad news, Chief. Welcome in, Neo's Blank! Lovely to have you. How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. Yep, so bad news for you, Chief. She has not yet rerun, and it's been like 5 years. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have the deer either. Yeah. So, let's take a look-see at your squads. What did I miss? Welcome back, Funky! You missed a wheel spin and the start of the bribe wheel. That's basically it. And a explanation of 9-color deer. So, Blackiana. So, Ave Mujica, except without Sakiko. Aside from me losing all of my origin... Oh, thank you for reminding me. They wanted me to do 2 pulls to see if I can get them SilverAsh. Wow, nothing. That's crazy. And then also nothing? Wow, that's crazy. Damn, yeah, I know, right? That's crazy. That's messed up. Anyway, they asked for that. It's been 2 years since last 9-color deer. Oh, I didn't know she had rerun. That's good. Almost got him exactly. It was so close. So, you've got Ave Mujika, but without Tsukiko, the only good one. Arigato, I assume these are just your favorite operators? Gotcha, gotcha. This is a very good spread, very base spread, very meta spread. Welcome in on person, Zachary. Lovely to have you. Welcome in Akuji. How are you both going? Scam Heart Violence, they asked to be scammed. Welcome in Architect. I've been freed from hell, let's go, sir. I've returned with food. Welcome back, Taxi. 2 more pulls and he would have came. Ooh, unfortunate. Good, good, lovely to hear. Now, Glinda. What the fuck is Glinda? Are these just your limiteds? Yeah, these are just all limiteds. Why did you name it Glinda? The squad names are Ariana Grande's Shades of Races. I never would have gotten that. I do not even understand that, but I'm glad you're having fun. That matters to you. And then Cynthiara Rivero, which is, I imagine, your trust farm team. Actually, no. This is probably dudes you find attractive, and you probably thought Aroma was a dude. Aroma is a girl. Why is Ella not built? They're a very casual player. That's why. They've been playing the game for 5 years and aren't even level 100 yet. They're just very casual. It is what it is. Alrighty, let's take a look-see at your operators. Who do you have? It's 5-star Male Knight's niche I want to play. Yeah, so just so you're aware, Aroma is a girl. She's very pretty, she is. What? Aroma is a girl? Yeah, she has visible boobs. How did I really can read your motherfuckers' minds. What did I say? You thought Aroma was a dude. Anyway, there you go. So Aroma is, unfortunately for you, a girl. The rest of them are male, though. Can confirm that. Unbuilt Crown Slayer, -5, and kneecaps. They're a casual player. They shouldn't be building Crown Slayer. I can buy you a Steam card. That would absolutely count. Oh, thank you so much, Kunai. That's very sweet of you. 2 entries to the wheel. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind. Let's go at work. Thank you. That's very, very sweet. And yes, Matters, that would absolutely work. That would absolutely work if you're able to do that. But no stress, especially because it's your birthday, okay? It's a very sweet sentiment, but please don't stress. Do you think Tin Man uses electrical tape for bondage? No. I thought Gladia was a dude. Gladia is handsome, and she has very masculine features, even though she's distinctly feminine. I can understand that. I have 10% trust on Crown Slayer, and I cry about that. What, because it's at 10% or it's not higher? If you want it higher, you can fix that. I thought attractive femboy. I mean, again, a lot of people thought Crown Slayer was a dude. Also, by the way, Crown Slayer gets absolutely mogged in the latest CN event, where she introduces herself as Crown Slayer, and the person she's talking to turns to her and says, "Have you assassinated any notable figures?" She will never recover from that. Oh, Crown Slayer! You must have assassinated some notable figures then, right? Who thinks Crown Slayer's a dude? Her original art was fairly androgynous. The new art, it's very distinctly a woman. When she was a boss, it was much less obvious. It's even worse, the direct translation is Emperor Killer. Yep. Is the pay wheel open? It is, Reptron. So Kunai just got 2 more entries, for example. Any submissions during this until we spin will go straight to the pay wheel. But please do be responsible, okay? Please manage your financial situation, especially because you're freshly unemployed. Literally called Crown Slayer has good relationships with the biggest tyrant ever for more than the front and Jesselyn base. So too late. Thank you, Reptron. That's very sweet. 3 more entries for you. Thank you. That is very, very kind. Emperor Gilla, guys, can we check on the Penguin? Yeah, no, we need to check on the Emperor from 40k. That's like 40 bucks. That is 3 entries. Yes, thank you. That is very, very sweet. Please be responsible, okay? However, good news. I believe you just unlocked the paid content emote. You have that permanently now. So you should have this bad boy. That is the 1000-bit reward. She's Clown Slayer too, yes. And then Leod Milas is her name. Okay, now let's take a look-see. You've got Astgen. You will be getting her later. Paid content emote? Yes. There are bit reward emotes, and you should have... Oh, I already had that? Gotcha, gotcha. So Kunai, you will have just unlocked the paid content emote, because that is the 1000 bit ones. So you should have that forever now. Okay. And that was why Daha get... Thank you, that is very sweet. 2 more entries. Eldridge, please be responsible, okay? I can see that you're starting to regret it, so probably cap yourself there, okay? Please don't spend money you'd regret, but thank you. That's very sweet. The 7th stream is, Annie is on the 25th. Okay, thank you. That is really good to know. That is really good to know. That's why I did what? That's why you gave extra bits earlier, because you wanted the 5,000 bit reward one. There's a 25k one. Motherfucker, be responsible. There's about to be a 100k one, because Sayo has asked for it, and Sayo is the only person who that will apply to. No, do not, Kunai. Do not. Okay, so you have a lot of unleveled characters. The best character you haven't leveled is Irene, but you probably have Dagenbrecher, in which case do not worry about her. Puzzle is okay. Ponsiris and Dagda are both okay. These are just if you're looking for fun new characters. Tequila, he's really good and you like men. I'd recommend him. S2, S3 if you want to kill certain bosses. What do you mean? Should I switch to Twitch to buying emotes? You can if you want to, but wherever you'd like to watch, it's wonderful to have you, Eldritch. Just the bit emotes in Twitch are permanent. YouTube does not... Oh, sorry. YouTube does not have permanent emote options. Oh, Rosmontus. Yes, S3 for non-IS, S2 for IS. Oh, hi. Welcome in, MK. Lovely to have you. I hate being responsible. I had to close the tab. No, please be responsible. I'd be very sad if you weren't responsible. So please be responsible, okay? Okay, Aurora's also fun. Bassline, he could potentially replace Aroma. He's a twink. He's pretty. The Wrath of Sarcasm made my team is stunned. It is what it is. Hear me out. Which country is your Steam account? It is Australia. Australia. Just in case, Australia. There you go. It is not Austria. It is Australia. Nicht Österreich. Cruise the King Glint, probably level her if you play IS, which you probably don't. Welcome in, Bokum! Sally dropping my teabag in Crown Slayer. Hell yeah. You need to threaten new players? No, I would not threaten new players or casual players. That's only for veterans who can afford to waste it. Bassline is actually really good for a 5-star. I agree. He's really good for a 5-star. One of the better 5-stars, but at the same time, he competes with Nerl and Saria and Shu. Okay, let's take a look-see. Is there anyone you should level here? Maybe Quartz for your base, but probably not worth it. Maybe, I would say get Vermeil and Haze to E1 if you want to improve your base. Oosteram? Nein, was ist Oosteram? Waste it, we're still talking about Ponsiris and it came from South. Those Ponsiris propaganda videos are 3 years old. Wait, no, 2 years old. 2 years old. The joke has run its course. I don't know what to tell you all. Besides, we have so many other cults now, like the Cult of Crownslayer, which is a Discord role. Österreich 999 Österam. Was? Warum Österam? Ich habe gelernt von meiner Deutsch lernen, dass es heißt Österreich, nicht Österam. Was ist das? Welcome in, Solachio. Lovely to have you. Your kneecap's still gone. When do we get Zima propaganda video? Well, since apparently everyone's decided I hate bears, never. Since you've all decided without my input that I hate bears, I guess I'm not allowed to level bears or talk good about them. So yes, you heard me. You heard it first here. My name is South Hates the Country of Ursus Violence. I despise every bear operator in the game. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. Apparently this is factual. Okay, let's continue taking a look-see. So you've got a lot of unleveled characters. You mainly level characters you like. I'm surprised you like Muelsis, Eunectes, and Blaze, especially given you're a male next player. Now, Dagenbrecher, she is very, very pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. South Ursus Violence, exactly. No max out your gummy, she's not even E2 yet. To quote a great shit talker, max out your gummy. Bye. No, I will not be doing so. I hate bears too, besides Jay. Well, I hate Jay. Now, Spectre and Talakia, very pretty. I would recommend Spectre and Dagon for meta, but that is hard to say. Oh, thank you, Daha. That's very sweet. Also, if you're looking for a man to replace your issue, Aroma, I would replace him with Lumen. You want a dinner? A bath? Or me? You can't beat me in a cringe-off. I will always reign supreme. Can use Harold? Yes, Harold as well. Harold the hot man with a prosthetic. Okay, you've got a lot of almost leveled characters. This is very painful for me, but you're a casual, so I'm refraining from saying a lot of people. What did I miss earlier? I'm sorry, Dino. It's hard to sum up what you've missed. Lovely to have you. A piranha? What is that thing on the left? What do you mean, what is that thing on the left? Oh, that's fishing. If you type exclamation point fish, you fish. It does nothing except fishing. Oh, thank you for the prime Sologio. That's very sweet of you. I will add you to the wheel. Let me know if you're signing up with that. That absolutely counts. Welcome to the wheel. Fish, yes, sir. That's how it goes. And thank you for the follow. It's wonderful to have you. 1616 is kicking my butt on someone else's account. Yeah, it's a very hard stage. Gamble all. Everyone point and laugh. Taxi lost. So, I would recommend leveling your Mlinar more. Outside of that, I would say mostly ignore this, because you're a Male Knights player. Your Mlinar is the most important. SilverAsh is also really good, but still. Welcome in, Wise for Life! Lovely to have you. Okay, now you've got a lot of level 69s. Let's start with your level 50s. I feel like these are the characters you've actually leveled. Let's start with your level 69s. I feel like these are the characters you've actually leveled. There we go, there we go. I found the all countries except Russia and Colombina. That would absolutely count, Mattis. That would absolutely count. I'm so sorry this has been such a process for you. Actually leveled? Yes, sir. Actually leveled. I missed the bingo. No one has watched the fucking bingo video. It took me a month to edit. I will maybe bust it out as a stream from time to time, but most of them will be normal account review bingos. Sorry, I mean non-bingos. Welcome in, Garde! Another max catapult. Look, it is what it is. It is my suffering. I watched the bingo? No, of course. Thank you all very much. That's not what I meant, though. Don't worry about it. It's just videos that take me about a month to make. If it doesn't get a certain amount of watches, it's just generally not worth remaking them. I will still do it as a stream in the future. It's just probably not worth making another account review bingo video, if that makes sense. It was a good video. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Then I found myself saying fart ooth. Why would you do that to yourself? Kind of short, though? Yeah, that's because it was out of one stream. Do you now understand why my normal account review videos are from like 7 different streams? I was live in the stream, so I didn't watch it. No, there's no pressure. There's no pressure. Thank you, though. That's very sweet of you, Taxi. 616 sucks. I agree. I like it, though. Welcome in, Dr. Maya! Homie asked me if I'm paying to go on the paid wheel and I'm budgeting for food of the week. Not a bad idea. Motherfucker, if you skip a meal to join the bribe wheel, I am going to start mobbing. Do you now understand, everyone? Thank you, Tom. That's very sweet. Does everyone now understand why I need to insist so many times to be responsible? Thank you, Tom. It's very, very kind of you. Skip a meal, join the wheel? No! No, don't skip a meal! Oh my god, we're almost up to 600. I had been ignoring that, and I now remember why I was ignoring that. Prescript? No. How much per bribe wheel entry? 1 sub. So you have 1 entry from your Twitch Prime. That is how it works. Or 500 bits or any equivalent like PayPal. Welcome in, Cozy! I also cried trying to get 2 simulation points. I don't blame you. You did this. Please be responsible. Please, please be responsible. Keep this up and we're going to get monthly paid content streams. No, that is a 2-off. I have to do that once more. I'm doing that next week. That's it. What stupid bet did you make this time? Nothing. I'm just in disbelief at the count. Should I skip my dinner to watch every streamer? No! Bribe wheel temptation is too strong. Please be responsible. Just want to give this stream a like and go back to Twitch. Thanks for the like, Cozy. That means a lot to me. No, do not. Do not skip a meal. Please, please feed yourself. It's very important to stay healthy. So, level 69s mean you are actually in the clear. One day I'll do a funny and tell South where my money comes from. Well, be responsible, motherfucker. Okay, your Inez is not finished. Your Sailor is. Your Shongwa is not. Your Mountain is. Your Nell is. Your Thorns is. Okay, so there's a few you're still working on, but these are mostly your done characters. Gotcha. I've been up since 3 a.m. Fuck responsibility. Oh my god. Please sleep and do not spend money. I've been highly responsible for my birthday. 10 subs worth of gift. Oh my That's very sweet, okay? Thank you. That is very, very kind. I will, of course, count them. Just please make sure you want to spend the money that way, okay? I'm running IS6 and my free 5-star is Spuria. You might want to re-roll. I'm not gonna lie. Lose your home, send south to Rome. No! I will be visiting Italy at one stage independently. You don't need to fund me. Is that my handsome Thorns? Thorns is based. I think Ulpianus is more handsome, though. Outside of Thorns' second skin, his Indiana Jones skin is one of the hottest skins in the entire game. His E2 is also absolutely fire. But outside of that, Ulpianus default is hotter. I'm fucking sick. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry to hear that. But no, this level of muscle definition is absolute peak. This is insanely peak. Visiting Italy, have you and Super broke up? Yeah, no, sorry. I mean outside of Gay Sex Thursdays, obviously. Obviously. Any idea what city you want to visit in Italy? Probably Rome, because I'm a tourist who's interested in Rome. But I will also visit the countryside, most likely. Okay. Now let's take a look, see who else you've got. Ulpianus leveled, hell yeah. No muscle mummies, it is what it is. The closest we have is Degenbrecher. Saria M9, fucking based. Shu also completely maxed out because her S2 doesn't exist. Check DM, yes sir, I will in just a sec. I'll do so before we proceed, okay? Hydrate, yes sir. I will absolutely do so. I just, before I need to stop myself going off on tangents. Piss jar. True. Right. My bad. So, yeah, so how does everybody feel about this piss jar that Shu is drinking from? Whose car keys are sounding on the background? That is mine. Twitch has exclamation point keys, which plays that. What is Shu's S2? Doesn't exist. Was I called? I'm back and kicking again. Welcome back. Lovely to have you. Sell your car, fund the jar. No. Huh? It's just random. Don't ask questions. Her tail is long as hell? It is. A lot of the Sway siblings have very long tails. So yeah, that is where the piss jar originated from, for anyone who wasn't there. Hi, lovely to have you. You also maxed out, his S1 doesn't exist. Arquero, not quite maxed out, but that's close enough. Exia, hell yeah, you love to see it. Lemoen, oh thanks to the follow, Shiny Red. Now, since Eltic is here, and definitely hasn't gone to bed, we can get a vouch from the #1 Lemoen simp that her S1 is terrible, as is her mod level 3. There is no reason to get either of those ever. M6 mod level 2 is effectively completely maxed out, and Eltic, if I'm wrong, disagree with me now. This man's entire personality is liking Lemoen, and look, he doesn't disagree, because there's no more that needs to be said. I don't know what to tell you. So, let's proceed. Wishadel based, if you like IS integrated strategies, which you probably don't because you're a relatively casual player, I would recommend her S2. Outside of that, no. Oi, no begging. No, Dave, stop. It is against my stream rules for people to e-beg. Please do not, okay? You'll be having a blast checking my IS. I am very curious how dedicated you are. I should drink. Yes. Just drink responsibly, okay? M9, what do you mean you don't need M9? He's not e-begging? Yeah, but still. He's begging for something, and I can't tell at a glance. Eofiala, unfortunately understandable. I need to leave. Thanks for coming, Rayday! I'll see you soon. That's understandable. I've never been an Ea fan, but that's fine. Hydrate yourself. Why Lapland's S... You know, that's fine. You have her good skill equipped. I'm e-begging, I need the money, I sold my house and car, then buy it back. Just control Z the sale. I don't know what to tell you, man. Just control undo. Come on, that's crazy. Is S1 or S2 better? S3. South, I'm begging you to breathe? What do you mean? I'm not out of breath. Do people think I'm out of it? No, the reason I breathe quite harshly when I'm talking quickly is because I want to continue my sentence. If I actually take a proper pause, as you can hear here, despite the fact that I'm talking quickly, there's no harsh breathing. He said breath, not breathe. He did say that. That is true. I have S3, which is better between the two. S3. S3 is always better. My entire personality is based around being a sad guy in a cold pile of metal, but I can share my regrets of not getting what I wanted and only what I need. Understandable. Control plus C, exactly. Oh no, I'm sad, man, just don't be sad. Yeah, it's like you have insomnia. Have you tried lying down? Never mind, I'm very, very sorry, Fightmare. I did misunderstand you. Okay, I would say eventually get Lin's module. It's quite good, but it's not high priority. Logos, good man. His S2's not bad, but S1 and S3 are the main ones. Cowsy, you're already across it. Monster. Finish your monster masteries, please. Please do finish those monster masteries. This is marginally painful. That's what it is. Oh my god. Yeah, finish your monster masteries. Finish your fucking monster masteries. You can't have an M3 shining and an M2 monster. Guys, is base give me $50? No. Also, welcome in, Sam. Be responsible with your money. It is very funny to think that back in the day, this was unironically the Guna skin. This was the only one. This was the most sexual Arknights was. Crazy to think how far we've come. Wow, you do not level your female characters very much. Okay, you're making some progress. You have the wrong skill equipped, so that's fine. Why does Gladia have masteries? She doesn't need them. Oh, and by the way, Gladia, I know I've mentioned this in the past, but it's been a while. This skin is one of the most not safe work skins in the entire game. You might think at first glance, Gladia is wearing a shirt because she's wearing a collar. No. Thank you, Sola. That is very, very sweet of you. Okay, congratulations on the 20 entries! Solacio, please also shoot me a DM, okay? So I know who you are in Discord. Thank you. That is very, very, very kind. Please make sure you're being responsible. That is so much money, but thank you. 5, 10, 15, 20. There you go, sir. Add to the wheel. You now have 21 entries totally. Thank you. That is very kind. That's a shirt? No, it is not a shirt. Gladia is not wearing a shirt. This is her skin. If this set of horns or her hair were 1 inch further left or right, her nipples would be visible, and it would be porn. No, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Very kind. Please make sure you don't spend money with it, okay? I was very sure this is Arknight's music. No, this is not Arknight's music. This is just a royalty-free one I like. And by the way, we also don't have confirmation she's wearing underwear, so she could be going commando with a robe. It's hard to say. It's not a top. No. If you look very closely, this is white. This is skin. All of this is skin. She is fucking topless. If the camera angle was slightly different or her hair or shirt was shifted, she would be naked. Congrats on 600 subs. Thank you. That is a future me problem. So yeah, very, very lewd skin. It is what it is. Sluttiest and coolest. Yeah, despite that, it still looks elegant. She's wearing a gown only. Yes, sir. Very hydrodynamic. For real, for real. She takes it off to distract her enemies. If you still use Lapland, I would say eventually get a module. It's pretty good, but obviously Lapland has fallen off over the years. Radian, that is better than I expected, given how casual you are. But that's also, That's understandable. That's that's better than I expected, but you're also not a hardcore grinder. I'm done with my chores. Welcome back, Akias! Amiya has such good skins. The reason Amiya skins have been absolutely fire. I love this skin. I love it, even though I really love... Wait, she's your only level 80? Wait, Amiya's your only level 80? That is actually really, really based. I'm not gonna lie. That's very, very wholesome. Hell yeah, brother. Can we get a based in the chat? All for the Supreme Leader? Exactly. What are your thoughts on Pram Alta? She is very, very good, and is good enough to justify leveling despite Lapland Alta and Logos. And also has a very fun kit. So she's not just absurdly overpowered, she's also fun to use. So even though I think she's slightly overtuned, I think she's great. Fighting in the nude, the manliest way to do it like the ancient Romans. Yeah, okay, so hear me out. Utage and Sidoraka, both of them naked and covered in oil. Who's winning the twerk off? I sent you a DM and explains my very responsible choice. Okay, thank you. I'll check that in just a second. I need to check those anyway. Know me IRL on YouTube so you get Freak So instead? Hell yeah, brother. Oh wait, no, I need to check, sorry, I need to check your IS first. One last thing. You can't do that to me. Holy shit, man. Oh man, you need to stop watching so much porn. I don't know what to tell you. Bram is an amazing AFK caster. I agree. Let's see. Oh my god. That is so much more than I expected. I gotta now, do I try till SilverAsh? I will say, SilverAsh is the best character in the game until Wang, in terms of upcoming characters. So the only other super meta character upcoming is Wang. You cannot go wrong going for SilverAsh or Wang if you get them. So it depends how much savings you have. I hear TT theme when I join in. It is amazing. This was not what I was expecting of that theme at all. Don't know, it's a hard choice. Yeah, this is way more than I expected. Please do the last wheel. This is the bribe wheel fight, man. This is the bribe wheel, so please do sleep, okay? My IS-3, yeah, you understandably dipped the fuck out. I do not blame you. Everything else, you're having fun. IS-3 is miserable. Now, let's just confirm. Let's just confirm. I'm pretty sure of the answer, but just to be sure. Fucking GigaChat. Never touched once. Absolute W. Okay. Thank you very, very much for lending me your account, Taka. It was lovely to see it. Absolutely wanging it by, let's just say my sway, your dragon. So sad I couldn't have today as Goon Day because I had to do my chores. Do your chores. Clean your room. Didn't they announce RA2? RA3, actually. This is RA2, the one in the game. Thank you for lending me your account, Taka. It was lovely to see. Okay. Now let me just, confirm that. 1 second. I need to deal with some DM things. Actually, how do you claim a Steam gift card? How do you actually claim a Steam gift card? I never have before. Let me Google this. There we go. They announced it and ran away. Yeah, it was absolutely hilarious, by the way. For anyone who's not sure, right at the end of a stream, they said, we are doing RA3, and then the stream ended within like 30 seconds. They said RA3 and jumped out the window like someone was fucking bailing. We might need to bring the kick chat back. People wilding here. We will eventually. RA3. Yes, they did announce RA3. Okay. Let me add that. Sorry, that was... how much was that again, Matters? Sorry, just to check. Could you let me know? I will figure out redeeming this stuff offline. I'll count you. I trust you. You've been around ages. Did someone say RA4? RA3. He has more IS6 progression than me? Exactly. I think they said it was 10, right? So let me actually display the wheel for you. Let's go Matters 10, I think. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we double that. How many accounts have been shown? This will be the third and final. I got distracted. No, Steam gift card, not a Steam code, if that makes sense. Should have 4 bribe wheel slots. Can you check? Yes. Let me check for you, Eldridge. Of course. Yes, you have 4 slots. Absolutely. Seen. Wheel shuffle? I will. But I need to check through the DMs and make sure first. Okay, let's just check. Oh, let's go! I'm so happy for you, sir. That does make me feel much more comfortable. That is fucking awesome. Congratulations. When did they announce RA3? At the end of the last CN livestream, whereupon they immediately ended without clarifying and just fucking dipped. Okay, yeah, look, Gergo, let's stop that one. I agree. That is over the line. Let's stop that one there. Look, don't worry about it. I will worry that off stream. Does the bribe wheel have more entries than the normal reel? Barely. Okay, now, one last time. Everyone, you can predict your color. Now, if it lands on Daha, that means we have another prediction, potentially. Hard to say. He has DM'd me what he wants done if it lands on him. Do we have any last entries? If so, please let me know. I'm not encouraging you. Please be responsible with your money. If you're planning to do a last-second entry, let me know so I don't accidentally miss you. But I imagine that is everybody. Sarkaz Must Die uses Teresa Chibi Retreat animation. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious, isn't it? They showed up, customized Teresa dying, and left. I do. As much as I love Teresa, I respect the hell out of that dedication. Okay. Now, let's take a look-see. Final prediction of the night. 152 entries to the bribe wheel. Who is it going to land on? Let me take a quick sip of Gladia's water. Very normal water that I obtained from the tap. And definitely not a specialty site to procure rare biohazard goods. Of what? Of water. Of water. Nothing. What are you talking about? I think it's going to land on Daha. Daha has a slightly less than 50-50 chance. It is hard to say. Best of luck, everybody, and thank you so much, everybody who participated. It is very, very sweet of you, and please make sure you're being responsible, okay? Best of luck, everybody! We've got a few seconds left. Now, imagine if we end up having to do a fucking reroll, because whoever did this isn't here. Gladia Jar went. No, I'm not doing that. I returned from the desert. Want to share? I'm thirsty. No. I already see myself getting scammed. Well, it's about a 50-50, so heads or tails. Go red. Place your bets, everybody. What will it happen? Now, the wheel, for a last time today, spins. And congratulations to... Oh! Holy shit, you actually got scammed! Daha, you can predict the future. You actually got scammed! Congratulations, SilverAsh! Please shoot me a DM. Oh, Megalol. The wheel gives, and the wheel takes away. Dang, it is what it is. Good night, have a sleep well, fight bear. Scam heart violence. I didn't scam anybody today. The wheel scammed today. I caused that. Yes, you did, Dave. Your bad vibes caused that. I don't know what to tell you. Is that Sayo? No, Sayo is marked as Sayo on this wheel. This is SilverAsh, different person. I said it would be rigged for the rest of the night. Well, you hard predicted RNG. Best $100 of my life? Hell yeah, brother. Handshake emoji. Get him next time? Exactly. Yeah. Where were you when Club Penguin was killed? Everybody, where were you when Club Penguin was killed? We need a Wheel-chan to go with Timer-chan. I will forget that, so probably no. Welcome in, Chikuzan! Paid just to lose. In my defense, and the Wheel's defense, because it was purely random, Daha got 2 account reviews over the last 2 streams. So it was bound to happen eventually. It's like, credit where it's due. It was bound to happen eventually. Wheel-chan x Timer-chan hot Suri x. Yep, no. There's a limit to the amount of art I can commission. What does bear even do? It has an RNG chance to spawn a bear on my face. I'm off to sleep. Sleep well, Whistle! Thanks so much for coming. Lovely to have you. Okay, now... SilverAsh, please shoot me the email you use to log in, okay? Please shoot me the email you used to log in. I will send a code to that email. That is how you get in. I knew I lost. I'm so sorry, Matters. Thank you so much anyway. Look at that. It did in fact spawn a bear. Yes, it spawns the word bear on my face. If South can't commission Wheel-chan, we must fund the commission ourselves. Look, at least save this joke for the unemployed stream next week, okay? There it was, first time I noticed it. That's because it's very minor and not guaranteed. Thanks to the stream. So thanks for coming! If you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like. It would mean a lot to me. And otherwise, have a lovely rest of your day and sleep well. Now, obviously, I'm still going to review SilverAsh's thing. Wait till South finds out I'm unemployed. You did just state that you earned a shit ton of money. So even if you're unemployed, I can trust you're being semi-responsible. Okay, I've sent a code. Let me know what it is, please. And thank you very much again, everybody who participated. Welcome in, Batherland! What unemployed stream? Are you being fired as a chat? No, I'm quitting my job. So people are saying I'm unemployed, even though I'm gaining a job the next workday. Welcome in, it's me! How many other accounts are you reviewing? This is the last one of the day. I'm so sorry. But I will be doing this again next month. I knew exactly how it'll pay out. Spent half my money and got nothing. I'm so sorry, Matters. Thank you very much for coming by, and thank you, but please do be responsible, okay? I hope you've had a lovely birthday, and happy birthday. The unemployed stream was supposed to fundraise for duct tape with the stretch goal of getting a chair? Yes. He's changing spy agencies. Still not a spy! You should pay us to be here. How would that work? How would that work? Laptop cosplay for the one unemployed day. No, I wouldn't be able to get that even if I wanted to in this little time. You've been warned beforehand not to enter the wheel? Exactly. Look, exactly. Please do be responsible, okay? please do not spend money at regret. I'd feel very bad if that was the case. South Heart unemployment. Save it for the next stream on Friday. South cosplay when? That is not really practical, given there is no, like, existing cosplay. It would be very, very difficult. 4:30, time for bed. Glad I could catch a stream. Thanks for coming, Levo. Have a lovely rest of your day. Pay us some Pensiris blessings. Yeah, you earn those automatically over time. There, you had 680, and now you have 0. South going full streamer? No, actually. I'm just changing jobs. That's all. I'm changing jobs. See what I said? What did you say? I'm blind. Can we get an IRL stream of you fixing the chair? No, but I'll take a photo. Solar Tio. If I can add up on bits for the 25k emote and get an entry... Of course that would get you an entry, sir. Of course that would get you an entry. Sub goal 1, subs 9,000 out of 1. No. Thankfully, we will never exceed our previously held record of 1,920 subs. Thankfully, that will never be exceeded. EQWorld theme, yay. It's not my usual cup of tea, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. So it's always lovely to have it. Gotta run. Thanks for coming, Pathelin. Okay, now, last account of the day. We have a Lapland fan. It's been a fun stream. I got a prep. Thanks for coming, Zachary. Have a lovely day. I begged for Pensiris blessings, then gambled all of them and went broke. That is the lesson of the day about gambling. Oh, thank you for the follow, Atla. Lovely to have you. Lovely to have you. And no, matters, please be responsible, okay? Thank you so much for coming, and thank you, but please be responsible. We should financially support our unemployed girlie while she's job hunting. I won't be job hunting. I already have the other job. I'm quitting. My final day is Friday. Then I am off for the weekend, and Monday's a public holiday, and I start on Tuesday. I won't be job hunting. I am re-employed. Sounds last stream is on a Friday. No, it's not. I'm proud of the fact I did this. Well, thank you so much, Mattis. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Hart, how old are you? I'm turning 27 in June. We got it, South. You're upset upon quitting your job. I'm not. I'm not. I'm quitting my job on good terms. For a significant raise. Please stop saying South is a spy. If you disappear, South will feel bad. I'm not a spy, and I will not be disappearing you. 647. What do you mean by that? Where do you see the 647? Unemployed is truly unlucky. Look, save these jokes for next Friday, okay? Next Friday's scheduled stream is a just chatting unemployed e-begging stream. Save it for then. He's unemployed. No, save it for then. I still have my job. I'll go buy the battle pass. Let's go, Matters! Thanks so much for coming. Thanks so much for coming. Please have a lovely rest of your day and enjoy Enfield, okay? He's been so mad at calling us a spy, he becomes a detective to punish those people. No. Now that I think about this, I've never seen Lapland and South in the same room at the same time. What are you talking about? She is a fictional character. Of course you never have. I am also a 2D anime girl. I'm currently in the same room as Lapland right now. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is this the last account? Yes, this is. This is the last account, don't worry. Can't you wait an additional week for paid content? I don't have money that week. No! I'm doing it on the day I'm unemployed due to popular request. You'll just have to be responsible with your money, Taxi. The name screen you mean? What do you mean? It should still say Solachow. Solachio, rather. Sorry, I always fuck it up. 1% more monsoon again. This is not monsoon. This is a stranger I remain. I can use this emoji without any doubt. Now let's go! Hello, welcome in, Lars. Lovely to have you. I'm sorry you're losing your job. Look, stalkers. Let's say unemployed I remain. Can we please save these for next week? Oh, thank you, Taha. That's very sweet of you. Can we save these for next week? I have an entire stream dedicated to this. We will have an entire 3 hours for this. Can we save the unemployed jokes for then? You can use them to your heart's content on Friday, okay? The name of the stream is Unemployed E-Begging. So let's move on to the account. Welcome in, Hide and Slide. What's happening on Friday? I'll post the schedule after today's stream. You'll find out then. So, you are simultaneously rich as fuck with 30 million LMD and broke as fuck with 3 Originium Prime. However, there are a lot of base skins, so hell yeah. I've been stuck at 30 million LMD for 2 years. I keep having to spend it. What do you mean stuck? There's no cap. South Cute Violence, I disagree. I'm going to assume you are definitely a year 1 player. You look like someone who's, yeah. You actually started the game like day 3. Never forget Kevin. Holy shit, you really are a boomer. I can't join the Friday stream because I'm employed. Truly, the duality of man. Yep, never forget Kevin, my fucking man. Lapland, Lemoen, and Wishadel. Holy gigachad. And then you've got Skadi Alta. Now, you are missing 30 operators. People now don't know Ethan was from Reunion. Yep. No one has any idea. Kevin, exactly, my man. So you're missing a lot of operators, but you've got a lot of skins. Let's take a look-see at your depot. What have we got? You have been lazy as shit. Oh my god, you're about to gain 5,000 XP. I'm free to play and I keep buying skins. Yeah, I can tell. You prioritize skins over characters if you don't like the character. You have no green certs. That checks out. You've got 30,000 gold. What the fuck are you doing? Spend your fucking gold. Holy shit, man. So, when you said you gained a lot of money, did you mean in real world, or did Arknight send you the gold bar you get for having more than 10,000 gold on your account each month? Like, did you just pawn that off? Because you're not supposed to. They're supposed to be collector's items. I know it's worth, like, a solid couple grand, but still. I was gonna reply, that gold left me brain dead. Yeah, me as well. Where do you think that LMD comes from? Hard to say, because he's definitely producing too much gold, despite the fact he is 30 million LMD. Don't tell the IRS. Yeah, your secret's safe with me. It's not like I'm a spy for the tax office. Okay, you don't spend your contingency medals. You've got 100 pulls saved. Out of curiosity, who are you saving for? Holy shit, you fucking... So, you are what we call in the business a filthy hoarder. There is no reason to have saved the majority of these. You didn't save your CC crates. This is actual hoarder? Yes, it is. Now, this is not extreme hoarder, but this is actual hoarder. 2 6-star tickets? Yep. And 3 5-star tickets. What is this account? I'm scared. Yeah, it's brain damage. I used to have 2,000 recruitment tickets. Well, I'm glad you're going through them. Holy shit. Leviathan? No, they're just a hoarder. They don't wail for this. Okay, a decent spread of... What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Did you get dropped on your head as a child a few times, like me? 7 times into the penguin exhibit on different days, and then they just stopped taking me to the zoo? Is that what happened? Is that what we're dealing with? Why are you like this? This makes my brain itch. Yeah. No, the scavenger... No, the shore and gravel pots, that's absolutely fine. That's just he hasn't converted them into the yellow certs. Everything else is so fucked up. Please at least tell me your base is finished. Okay, you have actually finished your base. You're a proper boomer. Hell yeah, lovely to see. I don't see any problems. It is what it is. So, 243, lovely to see. Trust Farming, Angelina, Vina, Golden Glow, Blaze, Schwartz, and Rosmontes. These are probably just cats you really like or find attractive, but probably just like because Rosmontes. Her name was Gravel, the lesbian thing. Scavenger is the canonical lesbian. Gravel is the former slave. Handshake on the casual rotation? Hell yeah, brother. Let's see who you're currently mastering. Working on Sash. Understandable. Not as S3, though. Not as S3, just his other skills. And let's, dare I say it, see what your base is. Okay, this is not... Oh my fucking god, what's wrong with you? Why do you have 3 factories producing gold? And why are your trading posts the worst trading posts I've ever had the misfortune of seeing? 3 gold, 1 XP. Yeah, and then one of his trading posts is just entirely idle. 3 million with that base. Yeah, 30 million with that base. Yeah, he's been saving the entire time he's been playing. You could be generating 40,000 LMD a day, but I guess that would slow down your gold accumulation. So we can't have that. That's my bad, Chief. Okay, and you're trust farming Kichise, Wakaba, Nyamu, Karara, and Misumi. Understand. That is a bit of psychic damage. Thank you. Let's take a look at your squads. Do you do, like, E1 only niche or some shit like that? Is that why you've got an infinite amount of LMD? Is that what we're talking about? Let's take a look at your... Oh, God, no. You're level 69. So, this person is not doing a gimmick. They just spend every spare millisecond farming LMD. Filthy Meta Slave on your good team, so this is your tryhard team. Infinite, these are characters with infinite or AFK skills, entirely understandable. Charge, I don't know what this is referring to. Unless it's a Limbus reference, but I don't get the joke. And then random charge skills. That's everybody, though. That's like 80% of the game's roster. You know what? You know what? You have fun. You're fine. Oh, you mean skills that have charges. I thought you meant auto-charge skills. No, never mind. Gotcha. I thought you meant auto-charge. You now understand my confusion. No, these are characters who can build charges. Gotcha, gotcha. Will there be a recruitment poll update next month? Want to know if it's worth to save that guaranteed top tag? No, spend it. Do not save it. Do not save it. It doesn't go. You can't re-roll it. You don't get another. It goes away. South is the one who goons. I'm not XQ10, but welcome in. QX10, sorry, but welcome in. Salga level 72. I will deal with that later. And then, of course, we have your random bullshit go. So you are generally a meta sweat. No shame at all. I am too. 2 AFK skills? Yes, 2 different types of AFK. They are an AFK Knights Enjoyer. Let's take a look-see at your gay baby jail. You don't like Mixaparado or Piss Ginger. You don't... So... the level 70 who started the game 3 months ago has more Civilite Eterna pots than you do. Saga being level 72 is a mistake from the old leveling UI. Gotcha, gotcha. So, someone who has been playing the game for 3 months has technically played the game more than you. Why are so many of you like this? Hello, South. Are you still welcome for reviews? Welcome in, Sam. I'm so sorry. This is the last account of the day, but I will be doing this again next month. So please feel free to come by then. I'm very sorry. This is the last account for today. I'm pointing at while shaking my head. Exactly. Let's take a look. See, you have at least collect Aesthesia. You've got Master... Why did you pull from... That's fine, that's fine. Viviana. So you're not a big fan of pretty girls. Because Viviana and Astion and Civilite are very much on the pretty spectrum. So you like characters for reasons outside of that. Consiris Max. Good to see. Good to see. And yeah, by the way, spend your top-up. It is not guaranteed. It does not stick. Spend it. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I generally end stream around 9 PM my time. It is currently 8:45. I maxed Civilite pots already. It was really easy. Yeah. That's why it's so crazy that these motherfuckers don't. Like, why is your Morgan missing a pot? Why is your... Oh, your Dagda is max pot, credit where it's due? Okay, you at least partially do that. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, let's continue taking a look-see. Is there anyone worthy of pointing out? Cruz the Keen Glint. Why does no one level her? Holy shit. She's really good. You should consider leveling her. Lunacub is also very fun, but not high priority. Melanite is... Okay, here's a fun perverted fact of the day for you all. Melanite has a really good dress skin, but for whatever reason, this is entirely see-through, so if you look closely, you can actually see her panties. Why did they do this? I don't understand. Why did they go out of their way to make sure you can see her panties? They really don't like low rarities? Yeah, maybe so, maybe so. How do you join your account reviews? Yes, it is through the Discord, and there is a dedicated role in the Discord for if you would like to get pinged when account reviews go live or are planned. So please feel free to come by, and no stress at all. Why not? We need more of them. I see, pervert. To provide you with fun facts, what, you want me to bust out the old reliable? So, who wants to hear a fun fact about Sailor? Just while we're here. Oh, here's a fun fact about Salon. Salon and Schwartz get shipped very often. Schwartz is like 15 years older than Salon. Salon is like 23, Schwartz is almost 40. I very recently found one piece of fan art that accurately depicts their age difference. Someone ping me for that if you would like it. Schwartz was a grown-ass woman protecting Salon when she was a kid. This account has 30k gold. Welcome in STEM. Yes, the account has 30k gold. Welcome in Nestor. Yeah, I know, right? It's fucked up. It's called grooming? No, they don't actually ship. Schwartz just views herself as a mother figure. Who's 40? Schwartz. Schwartz. There you go. South, what's up, Warzone? Welcome in. It's a gacha game, South. It's not that deep. Gotta throw in a Guna fun fact every now and again. Exactly. Solana's in her 40s. No, she's not. You're just making fun of Eltec. Blaze is also in her 40s. Yes. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, look, you're pretty on top of things. Holy shit, no wonder your base is terrible. I'm not gonna touch your base. Your base is a dumpster fire. I need to move on for my own. So, I take it you're not a big fan of yes. I don't know. No, you're absolutely fine. You're absolutely fine. A lot of these are very fringe. I'll try to make sure to show palaces as well to inflict psychic damage on people. I'm a big fan of that. You don't have many robots outside of Terror Research Commission and Castle, so you just never really gave a shit about robots. Fun fact of the day, did you know Pruvence has 2 stalkers? It makes her very uncomfortable, but Pruvence has confirmed 2 people who stalk her. Project Red, who is obsessed with her fluffy tail, and Scavenger, who is extremely lesbian and attracted to her. It is what it is. Heidi canonically went bark on seeing Kelsey Butler. Yep. Pruvence. Yeah, exactly. Damn lol. Yeah, it's a very, very weird thing that never really came up, but I found it funny. Dumpster fire base, and yet I'm top 1% on LMD. 0.1%. Yeah, the reason you're top 0.1% on LMD is probably you spend all of your fucking sanity farming LMD. Because you've got a lot of leveled characters. Be honest with me, Solar. Be honest. Do you spend sanity regularly farming LMD? Or buying it through packs? Either of those. Is that something you do regularly? Not Max Pot? That's fine. She's a 5-star who's now only available in the Colonel banner. Who wouldn't bark for Calzi in a maid dress or a suit? Exactly. And by the way, you don't need to answer if you're not comfortable. I'm just memeing around. Okay, so the majority of your characters are in fact E2. Free to play, and I never farm LMD, I farm for mats. What the fuck are you doing? I guess you just save a lot and also have a lot to spend. So, I know I've said this one in the past, but I really love this skin and I love Vulcan, so I do want to share this even though this is also perverted. Now, at first glance, Vulcan's skin makes it look like she is wearing a thong. Actually, she is not wearing panties. This is part of her belt. And because of how low it is, her panties would unfortunately be visible. So, Vulcan the blacksmith is wearing a sports bra and nothing else. It is what it is. Why is Vulcan so skinny? Yeah, despite being a blacksmith, she's anorexic. And this is also before she got her prosthetics, so she currently has all 4 limbs. Unfortunately, sure, buddy. Look, I like her stomach, but I'd prefer it if it showed less of it. But leveling all of this doesn't have to farm LMD. They've just been very dedicated then. Okay, now let's take a look-see at your actually leveled characters, because it looks like you're working on Vulcan. Amiya, hell yeah. No skin, that's a tragedy. Skill issue, I don't know, I thought this was normal. There's a reason you're in the top 0.1%, and that's because it's not. Okay, no, nothing on Vivek. Nothing on Meteorite. Working on SilverAsh. Nothing on Vigil. Shangwe done, no module. Nothing on FedEx. Are you sure you farm for materials? Are you 100% sure that you farm for materials and not LMD? just to make sure, 68, oh my fucking god, I didn't even notice. Why are they all level 68? I saw Meteorite and Avia were level 50 and I didn't even... Why are all of your characters level 68? Between 67 and 69, exactly. Plus or minus 1. All the men are 68, all the women are 69. That would be hilarious. Please tell me that's true. Line Art leveled up, Mountain leveled up, SilverAsh, hell yeah. Thorns, hell yeah. Okay, I would recommend Ulbianus S3 as a boss killer as well, but his S2 is his go-to skin. Zula, fantastic. You cannot go wrong. Thorns XP, that's fine. Everyone gets one. Everyone gets one. UM6 based? Let's see. Lumen? Yeah, okay. So, wow, you are... Alrighty, so I am just going to move on. Why must you do this to me? He was thinking about it? No, I would never level a character on someone's account without consent. Brief moment of thinking Ak was a girl. Yeah, he thought Ak was breedable and therefore must be a girl. That's my favorite character. Yeah, Hackius really loves Ak. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, Lee also leveled. Hell yeah. And no, realistically, you just fucked up the leveling way back in. Mizuki, understandable. Phantom, good man, good man. So you do use your men for the most part. Thorns is confusing. Oh my god, you have all of the men level 68. Holy shit. You actually divide by gender. Can we get a wall of Hung being plowed as a form of applause? Because that is actually very, very respectable. I respect the hell out of that. I knew it. You did call it immediately. Now, there's a chance that some characters have passed this, but that is the default. What level is Conviction then? Not E2, most likely. Be very careful not to misgender ops. Yeah, if they fuck up Susuro's gender, account ruined. Inez M9, Mulesy M6, Sailor. Yeah, so who wants to hear a fun fact about Sailor? Who wants to hear a fun fact about Sailor? We actually have a Sailor emote. Did you know that? We actually have a Sailor emote. Does anyone want to show it off? I'm not going to say anything. I just realized you only have a little more than like 5k subs on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. And I gained a lot of those recently. I'm actually quite a small creator. Though I'm fairly large in the Arknights niche on Twitch, I'm actually a very, very small creator. I have a long way to go with editing and making videos. Fun fact, she's hot. Yeah, exactly. The fun fact is she's very, very pretty. That's all. Sailor is very, very pretty. That's the fun fact of the day. Why is everyone spamming Among Us? What's that about? That's why the visor is that way, you motherfucker. Oh, did people not know? I spent multiple minutes editing that. Her dress skin is a billion times better than the summer. I agree. Okay, you use your siege. Hell yeah. Disney Princess with a great song. I agree. What the fuck is this? We are on a massive streak of people who do not level Vulpes correctly. Is Siege buff or malnourished? Malnourished. They don't give characters defined muscles if they're women. It is what it is. It's just an anime thing. Because generally when they do, they then go extreme with it. Now, fun fact of the day. Did you know Blaze is almost 50? She's in her late 40s. This is a subtle reference to the fact that Blaze is Asian, and I guess plays into the stereotypes. Why there's so many Among Us? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so they revealed this recently, and we were all surprised, because Blaze is Victorian. But then they revealed it while also announcing Blaze is from China. So they were just playing into the stereotypes, I guess. Something dying star? Yes, sir. Chen, hell yeah, love to see it. Dagon, so outside of Vulpes, it looks like you've got everyone leveled correctly. You really love Enterlarkia. Big fan of Lazy. Not a big fan of Pepe, that's understandable. Big fan of Cholbai. Massive fan of Sakiko. I had a groan right then thanks to that Vulpus Masteries. I know, right? Blaze, fun fact, she's not making it to 50 because she defibrillates her heart constantly. Yep. Blaze is exactly as old as she needs to be. Exactly. Scardy fan, Certa fan. So yeah, you're just a big fan of hot women. Are there any notable exceptions? Do you have her RA module? No, good. Horn-based, incredibly based. Oh, massive Hoshiguma fan. You're an OG like me. I love Hoshiguma. And note, he has the good Hoshiguma skin rather than the skin which shows off underboob and her toes. Unfortunate fun fact about Hoshiguma's second skin, which is only obtainable from RA. First off, massive L, you have to play RA to get it. Second off, she has those toe gripper socks. Blaze Ult ruined the character for me. I actually kind of agree. I liked original Blaze. I do not like Blaze Ult. I never knew that. I'm glad I missed it. Yeah. Why did you have to mention the toes? Because if I have to know this psychic damage, all of you do as well. Jessica, very based. I love me Jessicat, even though I don't like her gameplay much. Mudrock, it's crazy to think how much Mudrock gets ratioed these days by just stat checks. She gets absolutely demolished. Big Saria fan. Okay, so you like handsome women. That's good to know. Shu, crazy that you wasted a mastery on her second skill, but then you realized what was wrong. Keto based, her eyes module is so much fun. Ash, hell yeah. Chen, hell yeah. A really good spread, even a Fartooth fan. I love it. When South goes to hell, he's dragging us all with him. Why would I go to hell? I've never done anything wrong ever. What are you talking about? This is unironically my favorite skin in the game, by the way. Like, Fia's other skin is good, but the upper torso from the waist up of this skin is just so absolutely gorgeous design-wise. I love this. Fartooth mods ban them. For at least 6 seconds. That Saria skin was my first buy. Absolutely understandable. It's a great skin. I do think her skirt and thighs look goofy, but from the waist up, it's incredible. By the way, in the background, Sancta Mixaparato, aka her granddad, is giving her a massive thumbs up, and Exia is hidden behind her cake and is dropping a pie. A lot of people notice Sancta Mixaparato, very few people notice Exia. Oh, thank you, Daha, with the bits and timing them out. Very kind of you. Ooh, 07 Dave, you got shot. Shouldn't have been talking about Fartooth. So yeah, the Exia is a very lesser known thing, but it's very wholesome. This entire skin line is people cosplaying for Dungeons and Dragons. So this is not actual combat attire. Did not see Echo, so that's news to me. Exactly, it's a very minor thing. Paladin Phoenix, yes sir. Hi, welcome in, Valakman! Where have you been? Have to leave early? No worries. Thanks so much for coming. Have a lovely rest of your day. I have mixed feelings about this. In theory, Naren's skin is great. I don't like it. Every time I see this Naren skin, I think it is a different operator. It just looks like a completely different woman. Outside of like some of the general concepts. Even her hair, it's a different shade of red. It's much more purple. I love the skin, but I prefer her E2. Naren skin is good, I hate the sprite. Yeah, that's basically how I feel as well. So I have the skin, but I usually default to the E2. It may sound like weird, and it is weird, but still. Naren skin chibi basic attack animation is cursed. It is. I saw Naren chibi before I'd seen the skin, and I unironically thought it was a different character. I don't know who gave the girl figure a chainsaw. They need jail time. Yes, they do. And on the other hand, Posy is absolutely gorgeous, mainly in her E0 E2, and I will always use it. Ray, hell yeah. So you're... Okay, that's understandable. Rose is kind of shit. You're a big fan of women. Really big. You've got basically every female... How the fuck do you have 30 million E2? 30 million LMD spare? What the fuck is this? You've leveled everybody! Okay, well, I want to check out your Praminix because she's new, and then your monster. Nothing... Oh, wow, you never used default Praminix. You never got around to trust farming her. He definitely farms LMD. Apparently not. And then monster M9... Incredibly, insanely based. The biggest based in the world. I did say I won big at the stock market. I'm good at finances. Yeah, this motherfucker is really good at managing money. Not so much at generating it. Because, like, you don't make LMD in your base ever. You made 8,000 today. Now, to be fair, if they stop at level 69, a large expense is getting them from level 69 to max level. So it depends. Wow, really? You've got both Praminexes E2'd and you haven't trust farmed her? That's fucked up. Why is the daily reset now earlier? Daylight savings. It is what it is. Welcome in, hello! Yeah, so realistically, I'm just gonna guess you don't have... Yeah, wow. Holy shit, you have 2 level 90s. And then you fucked up with Saga. Okay, you do at least use Saga. You are not a major IS fan. You've just been doing it sort of passively. And then your only 2 level 90s are Logos, who is M6, and Tragodia, who is M9. What a fucking Giga Chat. Now, I'm gonna be real. Up until right now, I thought you liked women. Would I be correct that you like men? No stress at all if you do not want to disclose. There is no pressure at all, obviously. But damn, that is 2 of the hottest men in the game. It's just the meta. No, because the meta level for Tragodia is actually 82. And there are other characters as meta as Logos who should also benefit from level 90 then. But whatever reason, they only have 2 level 90s, insanely based. I need to see. I'm expecting 0 RA progress. 82 looks ugly. I agree. I did it because my friend likes Tragodia and Logos. That is incredibly wholesome and insanely based. Oh shit. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Right. All of these pop-ups. I need to X out of those. You'll need to manually click on Mount Carlin Wishing Wall. Make sure you do this. Okay. Just so you don't forget. Make sure you get this for the free OP. Arundum rather. I don't want to do it for you because then I'll get unlucky and you'll get scammed. So I want to check. I'm expecting 0. I'm expecting literally 0. Maybe 1 or 2 at most. Good. 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 Okay. Okay. So you played a tiny bit of RA and you immediately quit. Hell yeah, brother. You love to see it. You love to see it. Now let's take a look-see at your IS. You actually really love IS. You just don't like IS6. That is so insanely Giga Chad and real and true. IS6 kinda fucking sucks. It is way too heavily balanced around Radiant. I know this is a cold take, but still. I'm just cheeks at IS6. IS6 is really restrictive on who works, which is why a lot of people don't like it. But no, you're a massive IS fan. Hell yeah, brother. Big fan. I love IS as well. What happens to me if I say I maxed out RA? So, I also maxed out RA. I will still make fun of you, but I expect you to make fun of me back. What a fucking Giga Chat. Incredibly good at managing your LMD. You do not level characters outside of level 69. Welcome in, Manslayer. Lovely to have you. I only play IS3 and IS3. I assume you mean a different one, but kind of based. Now, let's actually... One last thing I want to see. Who are your favorites? Okay, you've got a full spread of 20. These are just your general favorites, not like a specific character. Gotcha. Alrighty, thank you so... Oh, wait, no. One last fun fact. One absolute last fun fact. This was just... I remembered I wanted to mention Palace. Let's go Rarity. Where is your Palace? She should be here. Please tell me you have Palace. Do you not have Palace? Shit! Okay, that fun fact remains unstated. That is absolutely fine. Thank you very much for lending me your account, Solachio. Lovely, as always, to have you. The account reviews are back. Welcome in, Ducking! You've joined right at the end. I'm so sorry. But yes, I will be doing this roughly once a month. That's why their Minos is not full. Yep, they don't have Palace. I maxed out RA using a trick. I maxed it out legitimately. I actually played it. Who doesn't have fun in the RA sandbox? The game design of RA is terrible. It's an excellent concept executed terribly. Alrighty. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. And by the way, Sola, you are legitimately the only person I've ever seen who actually separates your characters by gender. That is one of a kind. And I don't know what black magic you're doing with LMD, but you should fix your base. Make it twice a month? No, I can't have half of my content be account reviews. Thank you all so much for coming. Okay, if you haven't already and you'd like to see more account reviews in the future, please consider liking the stream on YouTube. I unironically check those. I know it's very cringe, but it helps me out and it makes me feel very happy. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. And YouTube, you won't be missing anything. I'm just going to real quick find someone to raid on Twitch. So thank you all so much for coming. I hope you have a lovely, wonderful rest of your evening. And I will catch you around, everybody. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.